things. Hello. Hi. It's going good. It's going. It's cold. Hi. How are you guys? I hope everybody had a nice sleep. Or has been having a good day at work. Whatever it is that you're doing. If you're watching in the break room. Or in the utility closet. Hi. Hello, it's Monday. Ugh, I know. Nice running animation, Lily. Thank you! I made it by myself. Prince, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. There, you're shipping my cards. I can finally start the custom process. Please tell Oven to make an Excel sheet of the dupes that you have to trade. We're not gonna make an Excel sheet. I have a pile. I have many piles, okay? I still have 2 boxes I haven't opened. God, don't even talk to me about customs because I'm doing the same thing right now with some shit in Spain. But they're like, you need to go to the website within 5 business days and file this shit. Pokemon Trainer Camp, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. And I was like, all right, bet. I'll go do it now then. Website is down for maintenance. Spain, what the fuck? Treasure train? What's that? Hit that hype train. Hi. The fuck? Yeah, that one's new. Are you also filling customs documents and paying a fuck ton of money to get the stuff you already paid for? Yes, I am, actually. No rivals this week? I was not aware that there's new rivals content, so no. But if there is soon, I will probably do something next week. I love Europe. I love Europe! I love living in this country that charges me twice for buying things. Once when I fucking push the order button, and the other time when it gets to my door. If you get 5 or more subs, they're 35% off. Ooh! Oh, that sounds fun. I'm like, I fall to my hubris when it comes to like the gift subs often. New season starts on Friday. Oh, lovely. Then I have content for next week. Is that why Canada has import fees? Dude, yeah, no, like... Spain, and this is actually not just Spain, it's like the entirety of the EU. If you order something from like outside of like the EU or the EU's like official trading partners or whatever, they charge you an import fee and you have to fill fucking paperwork to get your shit. Raiden, thanks so much for the sub.
35 months of pink thing. It's a secret to everyone, Lily.
No, it's not a secret. We all know. Thank you. What do you think it's gonna arrive first? The cards from overseas with Persona 3 that I ordered yesterday is supposed to get down here on the 20th. Probably the cards. Second on Sunday nights. Yeah, we're gonna look at more fighting games. Ah, yes, Europe, where you get taxed right before getting paid, then taxed again after being paid. I, like, whip out the credit card when I order something, and then I have to whip out the credit card when it gets to my door. But only for stuff, like, outside of the EU. Like, if I order something from Amazon Spain, or from, like, the pet store or whatever, it's fine, I don't get a tax for that. But if it's something that's coming from outside of it, yeah, every time. Especially if it's something coming from, like, Asia. You have credit cards? We can't have credit cards, you're only debit cards. I do have credit cards, although I am told that in Spain, a lot of people don't use them. Damn you, Majima. Everything is Majima's fault. Credit? No. Like, we do have them. But they're not that common. I'm one of the few people that I think that's, like, comfortable using them, because I use them in Mexico all the time. And the only reason I have them is because, like, sometimes I go to Mexico, like, once a year or so I go to Mexico, and I buy my plane tickets with those. Do you want to set these sub goals while we have 30% off? I have no idea what I would set, though. Have you made a Warframe art yet? No, I'm playing more of the game before I do, but I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. If you do the customs process beforehand, they let it through the border much faster than if they have to hold it up and notify you to start the process. They only notify me once it's in the country. Fun fact. They notify me once it's in the country. They give me 5 business days, and good luck if you miss the letter, and then they send it back. Meow. Do you hear about the Pokemon Lego? Yes, I love all of the sets, but like, why is the one that I want the most so expensive? I saw the Charizard, Actually, wait, no, I can show them to you guys because they're on the Lego website. Because Hubby was looking in there because he saw the Eye of Sauron and he was like, Lily, please. And I was like, I'm not experienced enough to buy the Eye of Sauron yet. Let me work my way up. And then we saw that the Nintendo ones for Pokemon ones were on pre-order. My man wants the tower with the Eye of Sauron in it. Yes, he does. Come on, Lily. No, I will get it for him. I will absolutely get it for him because I think it's super cool too. But I will also have to wait until I'm better. Oh wait, not all of them are on pre-order. $500 Lego set. That one is pricey. The Pokemon ones are gonna get scalped to fill. No, actually, Lego's really good about the scalping, believe it or not. When the Deku Tree Zelda one was first announced, and when you actually started like being able to order them, they limited 2 per customer. Lego's actually really good at the scalping thing. I know because I did buy that Lego, so I bought it for Jaeger's like birthday. And then he built it and it almost fucking broke apart and he cried. And there was like a notice there when I like went to check out that said, you're not allowed to buy more than 2. Hi! Should I get a Lego? Yeah, you should! But I need something really funny. We can find something funny. Hi! My nephew's obsessed with Legos. I have to give like credit where credit is due for Lego though. They actually do build sets that you can grow with. Like Lego tends to be pretty cool in the sense that they have sets that are specifically made for children and then they just like age up bit by bit. Like I saw like Notre Dame and I was like, oh, I need that. You can do the chicken jockey set. They have Minecraft Lego. I have the creeper. His name is Steve. He's on my desk now. Lego's great and all, but I wish the prices were lower. So do I. You named it Steve? Yes. What, you think that the only one that can be named Steve is the human? Like he owns the name? My creeper's named is Steve. It's blows up. Speaking of Minecraft, you saw the new trick model, yeah? The thing I did see that reminded me of Minecraft was the Hytale game. Are you gonna name your son Boyd? That would be really funny. His name is Steve. Hissing noise explodes. Oh, you mean Duplo? Lego fans hate that for some reason. Because Lego like, people hate kids enjoying anything nowadays. And, like, Lego started out being for kids originally. I think it's nice of Lego to still have, like, sets for children. Yeah, Duplo's for, like, babies. I have Siren So Advanced for Baby Lily. 5 seconds later, some baby. I need to Lego Notre Dame. I'm not gonna build it yet! I'm gonna start small! I'm gonna go to, like, my local game shop, because they always have Lego, and I'm gonna look around with Hubby, and we're gonna find 2 sets. One that I can build with you guys, and one that we can build together. Lily question, is there a manga or novel that you want to get an adaptation? Most of the things I like have already been adapted. Next stream, Lego Death Star, I would cry. Lily, buy the Pokemon one, I'll pay for it later. If I buy the Pokemon one, you know I'm building it for myself, right? Buy two. No. I'm not spending over $1,000. I'm buying mine. At least I can build the fucking gigantic, cracked up fucking Pokemon set on stream. Okay. Okay, so I managed to hunt down pictures for, like, all of the Pokemon Lego sets that are going to be released, I think, within, like, this year. And I got some pictures so we can, like, see them, right? Like, hold on, I'm making content. Like, okay, so recently, and we knew this from last year, Lego announced a collaboration with Pokemon, like, at some point last year, like, late last year. And, like, we saw, like, some pictures, but, like, no one really thought anything of it. But today, or this week, we finally have pictures of what the sets are gonna look like formal ones, and, prices. And some of these be on the pricey side, all right? So I want to look at them with you guys because I recently just started getting into Lego myself, and I want to see what we're dealing with. So this is gonna be the full collection, and let's look at some things to build on stream and cry if I get it wrong. Are you just improvising a segment? Can't it rain? Just for 2 seconds before we play Zelda. Okay. So this is the Pokemon Lego collection, right? Right off the bat, I already see shit that I desperately want. I want that Eevee. That Pikachu is staring into my soul. It looks like a FNAF animatronic. I do not want that shit anywhere near me. But that Eevee, though, that shit be cute as fuck. I love that Eevee. But more than the Eevee, I actually desperately want the badges and the starters. All of these, this is 5 sets, and they come in, like, from the small set to the really, really big set, right? And don't worry, we're gonna look at these one by one in close detail, because I got pictures, mama. That Pikachu is nightmare view. That Pikachu is an animatronic. The Pikachu is spooky and scary, and it is a hate crime, and that is going to look at you in the middle of the night, climb onto your chest, and then put a Lego in your heart, from which a new Lego set will be born. So, like, for anybody who doesn't know what Lego is, in which case, like, are you under a rock? Lego is basically, kind of like build whatever you want franchise. They started out with, like, being, like, kind of free to build. You can do whatever you want when I was a kid. But as time has gone on, they've made more and more and more Lego sets to the point that now they've collabed with, like, pretty much every big known franchise in history. They're also known for making pretty fun games and pretty expensive Lego sets. We'll get into that. I've only really just briefly gotten my first foray with Lego because Hubby gave me a Lego creeper for Christmas. His name is Steve. He is now on my desk. And I built it on stream, and I was delighted. It was super fun, super relaxing, and I actually can't wait to have more of this. So this collab could not come at a better time for me. So let's see what they got. Okay, so the first set we got is the Kanto badges. I actually desperately want this, because from the outset, mama, it's a box with, like, badges.
Lily, I am not going to say anything against Lego now, but I give you the tip that you may want to look at products from other producers because Lego is super expensive.
Oh, I know. I know. Like, I do want these badges.
EU Gen 1.
Okay, let me give you guys a... I'm about to shatter some dreams, alright? Gen 1 is all anybody cares about! Gen 1 is the only gen that's worth fucking remembering because it's the most fucking iconic gen out of all of them. Every other gen after Gen 1 has some very good mons and some very, very memorable characters, but, like, after Gen 1, most people cannot be bothered to remember. Gen 1 is so fucking popular that Gen 2 has Gen 1 attached to it in the game.
GEN1DA best.
of stuff. Also, all of these adult toys, because these are not for kids, mama. These are all made for people who were born in the 90s for the Pokemon fucking 30-year anniversary who only remember Gen 1. All right? I have been making a fucking, like, comprehensive Pokemusu Dex. I've been making, like, my own project with Pokemon. And I can tell you this. Most people get excited about Gen 1, and that is it. Katya, thanks so much for the raid, all right? So, I'm sorry to shatter your realities, but most people don't care for much after Gen 1. So, let's see the actual Kanto box. Like, all of this is Lego, by the way. And thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry I shattered your dreams. This is the Kanto badge collection. All in all, it looks phenomenal, because I know that, like, all of these, you have to, like, build a box and build every single badge. And that's gonna be super fucking fun. How many pieces does this have? 312 pieces. Not that big. This is a set that you could say is on the smaller side. You're not wrong, but you don't need to yell. It's comedy, okay? Like, it's super cute, and I do want this. I do kind of really do want this for my living room. For me, this is like a piece of Lego that I would have, like, on my coffee table, you know? Like, next to, like, a book of, like, concept art for Pokemon. This is what the actual set looks like, built. It's so cute. I'm sorry. Like, it's so adorable. Why is it 18 plus? Because I just said so. Because no one except adults who are big fans of the franchise are going to buy this, okay? It should be for kids. I agree that there should be some sets for kids. But it's very obvious to me that the Pokemon Company wanted to market these to adults. Choking hazard, indeed. Yeah, every single badge, it looks exactly like they look in the game, all the way down to, like, the last one. They're so adorable. That is really cute, you guys. And, like, I have, like, nothing but love for Pokemon's, like, at least Gen 1 is very, very near and dear to my heart, because, like, I played Let's Go Eevee, and then I made, like, the whole Pokemusu thing, so I got all of these badges. And I would like to have this in my living room on my coffee table, you know? Looks super cute. Oh, ooh. Oh, and the case is clear. Okay, so we have some clear Lego. Is that new? I've never seen a clear fucking Lego before. Wow, we're getting bougie up in this bitch. Clear Lego? That is fancy, chat. That is super fucking fancy. It's called plastic glaze. Shut the fuck up. It should be glass. Wait, you've never seen a clear Lego? I've only just got my first Lego set this year, so no, actually never seen one. They've made windows. They have? Thank you, Katya. There's been clear legs since the start. Really? I'd never seen any before. Is there a Pokedex logo? I would buy that one. So far, these are the only ones that they've announced. So we have the Kanto badges. You can open and close the box. Obviously, makes sense. This is like the actual box. You can take the badges out. Like, every single badge is like its own build, I'm assuming. Not just like the box and that's it. You can take them out at will. Choking hazard. This is probably why. This is 18 plus. Choking hazard. A fucking baby would see that and be like, ooh, candy, and then, like, immediately dead. Super fucking, this is the Kanto region badge collection. It's not a very big set, 312 pieces. I'm looking at the set in the site and it says it's with purchase of the starter trio. Wait. So you get this for free if you spend the $600. That makes more sense. Okay, well, I have more reason to buy the starter trio now, because then you're getting 2 sets for the price of 1. The back of the box that has all the badges, it just shows everything off. Again, I really liked building Legos, so I would build this. I would have this on my coffee table. Overall, I like the badges. Even if they do have to buy the starter kit with that one, I'm so glad that they made this set, and they might sell it separately eventually. They might, honestly. If enough people buy it, they might sell it separately. So let's go to the next one. Oh, gift with purchase. Oh no, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. No, that's adorable. And this says mini Pokemon Center, which means it's probably not a very big model. Oh yeah, 233 pieces. It's smaller than the badge box. Isn't that cute? I want this like I want air to breathe. Please tell me it comes with a teeny tiny Nurse Joy, and I will die happy. Thank you. Like, I want to see if we have any pictures of this in scale. Ah! You can open it! Oh, the child inside of me is delighted. This is an 18 plus set, and yet, I'm like, why can't I see a kid fucking playing this? Micro scale joy. Oh yeah, because it's a mini set. This is like super tiny. That's so cute. Why is the target 18 plus for these? Because they're selling them for people who have been fans of Pokemon since the fucking games came out. Like, you have to be like fucking 25 plus to buy this. And believe it or not, chat, at this stage, most Pokemon fans are adults. The children are like playing the Fortnite. Like, for some reason, Pokemon's not doing great at getting new kids. The kids are playing the Fortnite. I am playing the Fortnite too, though. To be fair, I like both of them. I think that they're both very, very fun games in their own right. But yeah, most Pokemon fans nowadays, pretty older. I'm a kid forever. Yeah, young at heart. There you go.
No Nurse Mini. What the heck, Pokemon Company. I guess there really is no joy in this world.
I think I would complain at Lego
emoji.
and not at the Pokemon Company for that one. But if it's mini, if it's too small, it might not have a character. Thanks so much for the super. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's so cute, chat. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. I can't deal with how adorable this is. Like, I would probably not buy this one, but I think it's really cute. I want to, like, throw my money at the entire collection, but, like, realistically speaking, I might just buy the starter trio and that's it. Whittle, thanks so much for the sub! Thank you. And I would buy the starter trio to build with you guys, and it would be, like, 3 streams in a row of crying. Hi! Just build Lego with me! Can't get the set because it's expensive as fuck, just build it with me. It would likely require a custom hair mold, which is likely the reason why. We can MacGyver one. Okay, and then lastly... Oh, wait, no, that's the last picture for the set. Okay, so, like, overall, at the Pokemon Center, super cute. Probably way too small, I think, because it's mini. I would not get this one because I would like a more big-scale Pokemon Center with a Nurse Joy in it. But I think it's really cute. A solid piece of the collab. It's, like, an iconic part of the franchise. I'm excited that they put this in here. Now, the next one is one that I desire viscerally. Carnally? Viscerally. I need this. I need this. Like, I need air to breathe. I love, Eevee so much. I played Let's Go Eevee. That was my very, very first Pokemon game. I desire this creature. Isn't it cute? This one has, like, 587 pieces. So this one's pretty, this one's on the larger side. But it's still not huge. I think it should be about the same scale as, like, Steve. For some reason, though, the Pokemon Center and the badges are not listed on the website. Now, some of you guys have said it's because the badges come with the fucking starter kit. So it's likely that the Pokemon Center might come with either the Pikachu or the Eevee. No idea. But the Eevee, I need, like, a fucking, like, air to breathe, chat. Isn't it cute? We'll talk about the prices at the end, though, because that's, like, its own can of worms, right? Ugh, it's so pretty. This one doesn't give me nightmares. Does the water stone come in a different box? Bad! Bad! No! No, don't you dare touch my BB. Let's see some more pictures. Oh, it's posable, my heart. Oh, no. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, no. It's posable like my Steve. They better be the evolution afterwards, not to mention my Porygon. I can guarantee you that if these sell well, they'll make more. Like, Lego's not opposed to these deals. Do you remember, like, your Let's Go Eevee's team? There was a Haunter in it, because I could never evolve it to a Gengar, because I had to trade, and I had no one to trade with. Aclefable. And, I switched out Pokemon a lot. That's how I showed up to the fire gym with, like, mostly ice types. Eh, baby. But it was a really nice team. But yeah. Oh, it's posable. He's so cute. It's 21 centimeters long and 19 centimeters tall. So, not a super big one. It's about the scale of, like, my Steve. ¡Ay, no! Las patitas! Las patitas! Las patitas! Las patitas! The little baby feet! Wow!
They are gift with purchase or GWP if you order online.
Oh!
Lego never sells GWP any other way to the pain of fans.
Oh, okay. I'm considering pre-ordering one of these. However, I never expected Lego, of all things, to do fucking FOMO tactics. Teal beans. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it's so precious. Nightmare Pikachu or nothing. No! Itty bitty baby. I love Eevee. BB baby. And it looks like it's fully posable on the ears, too, not just the tail. Now that I've built, like, a posable one, I get how they work. Yeah, that makes sense, and I think that's super cute. Sub-goal, like, yeah, build the fucking starter set with me. When are these coming out? Like, later this year, I think.
Kinda upset the Lego Game Boy had no Pokemon in it.
I'm actually trying to hunt that one down because I want to build it with you guys. I must resist. You might have to resist. I'm probably not gonna because I can build it with you guys. It's content. Make it a sub-goal to buy this. No, like... Oh, it's so cute, though. I can make a sub-goal for, like, an Eevee Pokemusu weekly comic or something, if you guys want. Like, or, like, have fucking T-Rainer tag team by the 3 starters. Destroyed. Annihilated. Oh, no. Oh, I need it. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute! There goes the
Hey
innocence. I
guys,
would destroy it.
Did you know get sniped?
Yeah, good. Yeah, shot. Lily, no. Eh, baby! That's so cute, chat. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, no, like... And this one actually has a pretty cute face. It's a flat fuck, but it's fine. I can forgive it being a flat fuck. Kamlu, you remember Roxas never touched a furry. But no, but that's Pokemusu, not furries. I can make furry versions, though. Like, oh, it even has, like, the stupid 3 little hairs on top of its head. Please, chat. God, the fluff. The fluff! And the ears. That is so fucking cute. Lego, why are you doing this to me? There is nothing in that head. Oh, they have some pictures for scale. Oh, okay, yeah, it's pretty small. All things considered, the Lego BV is pretty small. Head empty, nothing in there. He's pretty tiny. He's so cute. A baby boy. Yeah, it's not that small. Again, like around the same scale as my creeper. I could crush it in my palm. Burple, no. No, he's a precious bean. Literalmente una rata. He's probably gonna be the cheapest one. Probably, if the other 2 are gift with purchase. I must not spend half my paycheck for a Lego set. I am a reasonable adult. Do it. Do it. You're already on the website, aren't you? As I'm right there, mama. I'm right there and I'm debating, should I pre-order? Like... Lily Patine! Oh, yeah, someone make me a picture of me as Emperor Palpatine. I'll love you forever. Oh, wait, I can do it myself. Fuck it. Like... I'm like the Kermit the Frog meme. Whenever Jaeger's like, I shouldn't spend, I come right in and I'm like, eh, BB? Oh, the little tail. I like that. I love that it's fully posable. I love that it's fully posable. It's so cute. Oh. The noises that are coming out of my mouth are unholy. Oh, it's so cute. Chat, I can't. Me trying to get a closer look to see if they're using stickers. Do Lego fans not like stickers? Because if I have to put those stickers on myself, that Eevee will be cross-eyed. Those eyes will be in, like, completely different time zones. Can I transform into a car? You could probably make it transform into a car. I'm actually shocked of how long it took Lego to get this route. It took, like... Guys, it took Nintendo approximately, like, 30 years or 25 years to get any Mario sets. Stickers are the cheap out instead of printing. Oh! Like, this isn't an issue with Lego. It's an issue that Nintendo are fucking dinosaurs. And they didn't want to do any franchising for anything other than the video games. I don't know who the fuck slapped some sense into Shiggy. The Mario movie did. Into, like, actually making merch. Or I don't know if Universal was like, we need to make merch, otherwise we're not making this movie happen. Or, and so they did it. Sonic took a while. So, yeah, no, for some reason, gaming franchises took their sweet-ass time to get merch like this. Alright, more BB picture. It's just so cute, chat. No, that's exactly what I would do with it. That's exactly what I would do with it. I would put it on my shelf. I would, like, have, like, it's so fucking funny that, like, yeah, people are gonna come to, like, my house. Like, my parents are gonna come visit me, like, once a year. And instead of having books in my bookshelf, it's just gonna be Legos. Just a Lego shelf. Like, hey, Lily, where's your guest room? It's a Lego room now. Fuck off. It's just too cute. It's just too cute. No thoughts at MD. There is nothing in there. If these are stickers, though, that Eevee's gonna be so cross-eyed. It looks printed, though. I don't see, like, the, like, cutting, like, the clear plastic outline that a sticker would have. Unless they photoshopped it out. But I don't think so. I think it's printed. My kitchen is full of Lego flowers. That's what I want to do! I want to fill my kitchen with Lego flowers. Yeah, I think it's printed. Coffee table BB. Hey, BB, we might be buying a few Lego sets in the next few months, just FYI. Like, I might pre-order something. It may or may not be the big one. The VV's my favorite one so far. It's so cute, and it's so precious and dopey, and it's fully posable, and I want it like I need air to breathe. I'm sorry, chat. I'm feral. I did not know you were a Lego girly. I am now. I built my first set last week, and I'm already like, I want more. Baby, want to get a loan? You do not need a loan for the Lego set. All right, okay, next one. I love it, but I hate it. Like, the face is, what did they do to you? What did they do to my boy? That face is horrifying. Fun time Pikachu. It, like, literally, like, the fucking plates on his face come off and it's just teeth. It's so ugly, I love it. The mouth, no, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Dude, it looks awesome. Like, it looks cool posing-wise, but the face is so cursed. You know what I would have killed for? A fat Pikachu. A fat Pikachu Lego set would have made me so happy. Bread loaf Pikachu. Like a fat Pikachu. This one has 2,000 pieces. Wow, this one's big. This one is a lot. Like, a 2,000 piece Lego set is on the more difficult side. Why does this one have a snout and Vivi doesn't? Because they like Eevee better. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of pieces. That's actually a ridiculous amount. Because, like, oh, he haunts my nightmares. It's like Furbies back in the 90s that, like, you walked in front of them and they would, like, turn on. Like, is it... oh, it's a girly pop Pikachu, by the way. It's a heart. It's a girly pop Pikachu. Or can you, like, switch the tail? That's not a boy, that's a baby girl. They're missing the bottle of ketchup and the kitchen gloves. It's a baby girl! But I think you can switch it. You can switch it! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, yes, I love. Like, from the back? From the back? Yeah, you can hit that. From the back, it's good. From the back, it doesn't look nearly as cursed. I would basically just put my Pikachu eternally staring into the sunset so I don't have to see its face. The Kanto batch collection set as a gift with purchase already sold out in the US. Lego, what the fuck? We need a Raichu one. We do. You can just make it whatever you want. I would make a baby girl, I think. But, like, not only that, you can also pose it, like, leaping, like, out of a Pokeball. Which I'm thinking is, like, what most of the pieces are for. Oh, wait, hold on. Quick, Wave just said me something. He said it's relevant. Oh, no.
Fans are going to take the important pieces from this set and do a redesign on their own. There's no excuse for that jank face at 2,000 pieces.
Yeah, someone is probably gonna fix it. Thanks so much for the super.
While you're on your Lego kick, there's a Lego set of the Pixar lamp, along with the trademark Pixar ball.
I saw I saw it was really funny. That's literally what that fucking Lego looks like. Literally what that fucking Lego looks like. Just pee. Okay, that's that. Yeah, that's that noise. It's exactly that noise, chat. Exactly that noise. Just pee. Mama, like, I love it, but I hate it. Yeah, this one's really fucking cute though. Like, all things considered, it's still pretty, like, ooh, ooh. I like it from the back. Ah! Someone animate that running at you in high speed. Mascot horror. My favorite cosplay Pikachu is one that has a kimono that one of hubby's friends brought us from Japan, which is still in Mexico. I should actually bring it over. It was like a limited edition one. Why does it look so deformed? Because Lego's made with blocks. Making round things is like super hard. Five Nights at Pikachu is more like Five Nights at P. P. That's literally what's gonna happen. Oh, hold on. Are you gonna do it? And you just hear like the Lavender Town theme and you die. Like, hey, baby. You're the girl that made the Pokemon girls. Yes, I am. I'm gonna make a masterpiece with it. Please do it. Please do it. Millipede. That's a lot of pee. Yeah, a lot. Piss. Okay. Is that Golden Pikachu? Like, or Shadow Pikachu? Oh, that's so cute. Wait, you're just yeeting it into the stratosphere. Can it jump off? Can you, like, fucking launch it? It would break! Was that the Zap of 97? Ah! No, 96. Is that the P of 87? No, I hate all of you. Dude, he jumps. It would break. It would, you fucking yeet at you. Chad, stop! I can only take so much. It's probably on a stand. Probably, because if you can, like, yeet it, I would cry. You would break it immediately. It can jump once, and then you have to rebuild it. So this one is actually, like, a very involved, like, a 2,000-something pieces. It's pretty big. 2,050 pieces. Yikes, that's a lot. I would still build this, but I would display it from the back.
Lily has skipped straight to the step of buying all the cool sets you couldn't get as a child.
I am an adult with money and free will! Like, look, if hubby wants to get his Eye of Sauron and the Riverdale set from Lord of the Rings, which I said bet I can buy those for you, I should get the Pokemon ones. Okay, so it's 39 centimeters by 35 centimeters. Okay, it's much bigger than the Eevee. Much bigger, actually. It's decently large, chat. I am an adult with free will, okay? Okay, yeah, you can tell that someone spends all their money on Lego if your fucking bookshelf is, like, grating, like from Silent Hill. Also, is that a ram stick behind my head? Are you flexing? In this economy? Mama. It's in a cage. Good, where it should be contained. Yes. Flexing! An adult with free will and poor financial choices. Please don't buy these Lego sets if you can't do it. I will literally do it to build them for you. Like, on stream, I would build them with you guys. I would not buy that just to build that by myself. Are you kidding me? Like, I would buy these with the express purpose of, like, making the sets with you guys. Ooh, okay, so this is, like, the tail switch you can do. It's, okay, it's pretty big. Like, base and all, it's pretty big, and you can pose it. I'm on the website, help. Oh, no, Jaeger, resist! Resist! It's like $600! The Eye of Sauron is $460. The Pokemon one I want is worse. The Pokemon one I want is worse. I just bought Nendoroid, so how dare you tempt me with Lego? At least I can buy the Lego one and not get taxed out the ass for it. Okay, yeah, yeet it, but, like, don't throw it. How's is the DeLorean cheaper? Less pieces. Lego's pricing tends to go with the amount of pieces in a set. No, this one is not 600 USD. This one's like, I don't know how much.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Legoland. You promised you'd take me. Pyramid Head runs in.
Oh, Spanish, you're gonna have a lot of fun with the edits on this one, baby boo. And, like, this is, like, all of the pieces for the stand. It's a lot. It's a pretty big set. Thanks so much for the super hunt. If I skip lunch for 2 months, I can afford it. Trust. You're gonna die.
You should also look up the bonsai tree one.
Wait, they have bonsai trees?
Numerous pink frogs.
They have bonsai trees? I've always wanted a bonsai, but I'm, like, too clumsy with plants to keep it alive. I can do a Lego one. Thank you. Super cute. Like, overall thoughts on the Pikachu, it's super cute. The face is cursed to shit. Like, holy shit. Like, I see that in my nightmares. It's like, it's gonna open up and there's gonna be, like, teeth. That face is gonna open up segmented and... I love that, like, Homie was here to, like, help me set up stream and he just, like, stayed while I chatted. And then, like, he heard me talk about Lego and he ran up to me and he just like, fucking looked at me and went, like, hold on, we're making content. I was like, thank you. Okay. Oh, it's looking up to the sky. I don't see a way to have the retire on. I love any and all Pikachu when I need. Yeah, this is pretty cute, but I don't like the face, but it is cute. They tried their best, to be fair.
There's a bunch of awesome Lego plants.
I love the flowers. I would fill my house with those because I kill actual plants. You guys know this about me. And the ears are posable. Content on the braid. This is my husband. You guys know this. I would not stream nearly as much bullshit if it wasn't for him. Feet. Yeah, overall, I like the concept. The face is ooky spooky. Now, let's look at the pièce de résistance. The big boy kahuna. I desperately want this. Desperately want this. Like, I would display this on my coffee table like it was a fucking trophy. But apparently, it's the largest Lego set they've ever made. This thing has 6,000.
It comes up to you and it whispers a noise that fills you with fear, because it does not say Pika. It says Puyo. Oh,
it tried. The GTS tried. Thanks so much for the super. 6,800 pieces. 6,800 pieces. Now, let me see how much the big Death Star has, because I have the Lego website right here, but I am pretty sure that this is one of the biggest Lego sets I have ever seen. And if the fucking prices have anything to do with the amount of pieces, then that explains a lot. Okay, the Death Star... How is it sold out 9,000 pieces? The Death Star that's not even round on the back, that's like $1,000, that has 9,000 pieces. This starter set, which I kind of really want to pre-order because I don't want the fucking Kanto badges to sell out, is $600 and it has 6,000 pieces. I kind of desperately want this. I love the way that it looks. I really do. I'm sorry, chat. Like, I read on Twitter that this was, like, one of the largest Lego sets ever, but, like, they were lying. That Venusaur's falling apart. Someone moisturize him. Oh, yeah, he's crispy. I love it to bits, though, chat. This is one of the coolest shit I've ever seen. And it's all Lego. If you buy that, it should come with a free autism diagnosis. Guilty! Like, give me that shit! And they're all posable, too. Like, you don't, like... I'm starting to understand the price here. Now that I've actually built a Lego set of my own, I'm starting to understand why these are so expensive. Because, like, there's so many pieces, and building these are super involved.
Give me a Lego Bayonetta or Lego Kemi or Lego Lady Dimitrescu and I will be happy and pay hundreds for thickum Legos.
Sadly, Lego does not subscribe to the goonacity of the internet, so I don't think that they're gonna go for that unless it's, like, an actual full Resident Evil set. Thanks so much for the super, though. Like, each one of the starters is, like, their own piece, right? Which is already pretty fucking cool. And each one of these is probably gonna be like its own build. In fact, seeing this makes me feel like if I buy this, I'm probably gonna do it starter by starter.
Lego prices don't always correlate to pieces. Most of the time it's
There is a
also
pretty
IP
hefty IP
tax
tax
that
with
will make
Nintendo,
it
yes.
cost
Well,
more as
Pokemon.
well. Plus engineering for them as well.
Thank you for the super. I think that there's a hefty IP pass. If you reimburse me to pre-order this, I can count this as my birthday gift. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Oh my god, no, it's so much.
Oh
I
my
would actually
God.
just buy this
The
to
largest
build with you
Lego
guys.
set ever was a world map you could hang on your wall, which had over 11,000 pieces.
Jeez. But thank you for the membership. That's so sweet, Metal. Like, I genuinely do love the way that this set looks. And I can get it. This is on the EU store, too. Like, this does ship to Spain. It's just really cool. There's actually no way that these are ever going to be sold in stores, though, because believe it or not, the Zelda Deku Tree one was never sold in stores. And I've been to a bunch of, like, stores in Spain that sell these. There's a really, really big toy store that I have yet to visit that I think might have more Lego sets. But I still don't think that these are going to be easily available outside of online.
You should look at some female Bionicle fan mocks.
Like, maybe I'll look at some. I've seen some female Bionicles. They were goody to say the least. Thanks so much for the super. But like, yeah, each starter has its own base, and each starter has like its own figure. And if I do make this at some, if I do choose to like get this and make it on stream, that's cool because I can basically do it by starter. Like, all together as a unit, it's badass. But then the actual like single starters are also built really, really well. I wonder if the Lego engineers just have like a fuck ton of pieces and then like assemble like a dummy Lego set and be like, add this and this and this, and that's how they build these. Oh, I love the clear plastic water jets. Oh, that's so pretty! Baby boy! Oh, the tail and the wings are posable on that butt fuck. Oh, dude, okay, no, this is big. This is a really big set. Whoa! Whoa, hand for scale, chat! Hand for scale, this is huge. Where would I put this? I would display it like a trophy in my dining room. That is huge! Okay, let me see like oh, mama. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the price. That is gigantic. Each one of these starter Pokemon would be about as involved as building Steve. Like, Charizard is the size of this man's head, man bun and all. That's gigantic. The way you describe how they design the sets is not too far off. Oh, really? Good. Nyam. Lego Titanic is over a meter long. I love that one! My heart aches. I'm sorry, but the guy that looks like he's trying and failing to capture his inner child looks dead inside. I blame Lego for that one. He would be like, oh, I love stomping on Koopas. Like, that is a gigantic... He's probably, like, shitting himself because he doesn't want to drop it and break it. That seems like a more realistic Lego experience to me. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why it costs what it costs, seeing the size and level of pieces involved in this. Absolutely. How come we put the worst starter at the top, though? You never start with fucking Charmander. You never start with Charizard. No. It breaks your fucking play so hard if you start with that bitch.
Eat your heart out, Mega Blocks. Evil laughter.
Mega Blocks were fun, though. Thanks so much for the super. Charizard is a very special lizard. Because he's the most popular. Yeah, he is. That's the fucking card that ruined the economy. Yeah, no, this set is gigantic. I would display this on my living room, in my living room as like a badge of honor. And if my mom was like, don't you think you should get something a little bit more appropriate for your age? I would be like, no! Build more Lego. Well, you might start a war in chat. I'm sorry, but if you start with Charmander, you might break your playthrough. It's so fucking funny because, like, our grandmas are like trolls and, like, ceramic figurines, and we're gonna have, like, Legos. in our fucking display cabinets. Don't be a metagamer, pick your favorite. Yeah, no, meta a little bit. Wait, break it? Yeah, because you're gonna get up to, like, the first gym with, like, no way to fight it. With, like, 3 Pokemon. Anyway, this set is actually insane, and, I may or may not be, like, reaching for my card a little bit to pre-order it, because I kind of really want it! It's fucking huge! 50 centimeters, holy shit. Dude, that's so cool. Now let's look at the actual prices. Weak, what? I am an adult with free will and money. Too expensive. It is really expensive. I'm thinking about it though. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so the Eevee is $59.99. This is in dollars though. In euros, they're a little bit pricier. The Eevee is $59.99. And it comes with the fucking Kanto box. Oh, I can just buy the Eevee. Fuck it. The Kanto box comes with whatever you buy. I might buy the Eevee and get the Kanto box, but like, ooh, I'm really tempted to do the fucking 3 starters, even if it's like $600. I'm really tempted! The Pikachu one is $199.99, which also comes with the Kanto region badge collection. Luli, I'm so tempted. And they did limit these. Limit 1 per customer. They did limit these because they know that fucking scalpers are a thing, and otherwise no one's gonna be able to enjoy their Legos. You restrict the limit on household can buy in order to be fair to all of our fans. If you've already reached that limit through previous orders, your entire order will be cancelled. You know what, Lego? I applaud this measure. I do. I applaud this measure.
Do it.
Like, the chat is like the Palpatine in my head to, like, telling me to, like, order the fucking thing. I really do want it, though. Low-key based. Not low-key, high-key based. It's really based, I'm sorry. The fact that they're like, if you try to order, like, they probably IP track it or something. If you try and order more than 1, you're gonna cancel it. Like, they have to deliver it, so they have your address. So if they see you add the same address a bunch of times, they're gonna cancel your order. Eh, baby! That's actually really smart. Because that way people who are botting, who have everything delivered to the same address, will get instantly giga-fucked. Lily, sub-goal, the large one. I don't, like... I would actually consider this, like, a big, a gift for Pokemon Day. I would say gift for hubby, but this is more of a gift for me. Like, gift for hubby, I know what I want to get him. I want to give him the Eye of Sauron. That's gonna be your birthday present. I think we're gonna order that. We're gonna make a big purchase on the LEGO website. Forget the content minus for a second. Dude, novelty is awesome. Get it for yourself. I do want to make it, though. I do want this. And then the starters one, $649. Ah, it's expensive. It's really expensive. Is it worth that price, though? Lily, the euro price is hardly the same as the dollar ones. Have you seen the exchange rate? I'm paying a shit ton more if I paying euros.
Hey Lily. I just wanted to come by and say I love your work and streams. Thank you and keep it up.
Oh, thank you! That's so sweet, and thanks so much for the super. About right for sets. For a set this big, it makes sense, the price,
Palpatine, yes, let the nostalgia flow through you.
I don't have nostalgia! I got my first Pokemon game when I was 25! Like, I genuinely got my first Pokemon game when I was 25. I do not have nostalgia. Hobby might, a little bit. He played that shit when he was a kid. Canadian is pretty bad, but like, 649 euros is about $750, if not 800. A little bit more for us. That was 10 years ago, Lily. Oh, gag. Age. Make a YouTube video to write off your taxes. Oh, I would. Yeah, no, that's a no-brainer. I would write it off, no problem, no fucking questions asked. I think I have, like, my fucking, business card around here somewhere that I can use to buy this. Like, I am debating it, because if I can get the Kanto badges with the Eevee, I might just get the VV instead. But this is super cool. Okay, overall though, I do genuinely think that all of these sets are really cool. I'm really sad that the Kanto badges and the fucking mini Pokemon Center are gifts with purchase. They should have just made those their own sets. I understand the prices now that I've seen the scale of the thing and the amount of pieces. And the IP tax, let's face it, the IP tax is high. Like, Pokemon is it's like one of the most successful franchises on the planet. Of course, the IP tax is gonna be pretty high. Like, they do need to pay Pokemon them royalties. But I do like these sets, and I want the Eevee, and I want this one, and I kind of really want the Eevee. And I kind of really want this one, because I genuinely love Gen 1. It has a very near and dear place in my heart because of Pokemusu, so I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, yeah. Now, do you guys want to see the sets that, like, Hubby wants? Just to scale, to show you, like, how down atrocious we are with the shit. Hubby wants the Eye of Sauron tower. Look up Lord of the Rings, it shows up. Just the Pikachu would be enough for me. The Pikachu's about the price a little bit cheaper than the Zelda one. Make it a tax write-off. I can make the ones I want to make on stream a tax write-off. Okay, price high to low. Let's see how bad it is. The Death Star is like $1,000-inos. The Millennium Falcon is 800. Jesus. Identity and Landscape. Oh, that's just garbage. The Titanic. Oh yeah, that one's pricey. And then the Pokemon one is pretty up there. It's the 7th most expensive Lego set they've made so far. Like, holy shit. Oh, the Avengers Tower is in here. Connections kit if you lose pieces. Oh, if you lose pieces. You use Firefox? Yeah. It gets the job done. It lets me have like 50,000 tabs. Lily Chivo. Oh, probably a pop-up. Close them. No. But yeah, like the 3 starters one is the 7th most expensive set on Lego so far. So it's pretty up there. If you lose pieces, you can use the code on the manual and buy a spare part. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Is that why they have like a connections kit and shit like that? If you don't have 349 tabs open, are you really on the internet? I have so many. Oh, this is one of the ones he wants. He wants the $4.99 Rivendell set, and he wants the $459.99 Eye of Sauron. So, like, I can buy myself a 600 euro Lego set, mama. Hubby wants this one desperately. By the way, like, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty, though. And it comes with, like, the squad, though. It comes with the boys. Treat your husband. Oh, I will. His birthday's next month. I'm probably gonna buy him one of these. That's so pretty. It's actually fairly large. It's super cute. I need to buy a shelf like this for the office, because, like, the only shelf right now I have is like, for my Kianis girls. And then he wants this. This is what he wants. Holy, yep. He wants the, Bardur. The Eye of Sauron, in his house. Christ, yep. It's pretty cool. That's gonna be huge. It's pretty cool, and it comes with, the gang also. Christ, are you sure you want this? Yes, he does. Where would you put it? I don't know, somewhere. I would display it in my living room. Saruman the Stinky. Oh, is he in here? You've chosen the way of pain! Yeah, me. Oh, baby spiders and... Oh, there's things hiding in the bricks. His man cave. He doesn't have a man cave. Babe, we're gonna fuck in front of the Eye of Sauron. Oh. Do it in front of the eye, baby. We'll get him a man cave. He doesn't need a man cave. But yeah, that was the Pokemon Lego set that they launched. I am very tempted, chat. I am sorely fucking tempted. But tell me what you think. Would you guys get the set? Is the $600 worth it? Let me know in the comments. Fight your demons. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. Really helps out the channel. And remember to go get some gsupps. Also, if Pokemon made more sets, what would you like to see in the future? I'm really curious, because, like, I would like a set of all of the EVs, like, post, like, the fucking 3 starters, but, like, we're not there yet, alright? Go get some gsupps, gsupps continuation at checkout for 10% off. And that is it for this segment that came out of the woodwork. I'm gonna play Zelda now. Alright, let's go. Build him a man cave. He doesn't need a man cave. Man cave are for people who don't like their spouses. I like Legos too, you know. Man caves are for wives that want to hide their husband's hobbies. I like my husband's hobbies. Have you seen the full-size Gardevoir porch? Oh yeah, that thing's gonna get crusty. My office doubles as my man cave. There you go. Make couple caves. Exactly, I would make a couple cave. I would just get a really cool shelf here so I can display some Lego sets. And some Nendoroids and, like, my play button and shit.
I can't be trusted with Legos. I'd mix and match to make like a Lord of the Rings themed Waffle House.
I fucking love that! It only closes when the Eye of Sauron is gone. Thanks so much for the super! You guys have the Pac-Man one? I only just started building very, very recently, actually. So I don't know what to do. Should I get the Eevee or should I get the starters? Ugh! It's such a hard decision, chat. On the one hand, it's expensive. On the other hand, it's so pretty. Have you licked your play button yet? Yeah, I have. It's really metallic. Whichever you choose, you have FOMO for the other. What if I get both? 500k button soon. YouTube is dumb and they don't have a 500k button. Your button tiers are literally, I'm not joking. You get a button at 100k. You get a button at 1 million. You get a button at like 10 million and then like 40 million. When 40 million subs was first a thing, I think that they made the Ruby play button like just for PewDiePie. That's dumb, isn't it? They should have like a bronze button at 100k, a silver button at 500, and then the gold one at 1 million. Bye-bye! 40 million. Look at how many Mr. Beast has. Yeah. I refuse to believe that there's that many people on the internet. I feel like they're bots. Like, reaching 500k is not even a common occurrence. That's why gold play buttons are rare. I don't watch Mr. Beast either. I think that Mr. Beast is for, like, kids. I used to believe that there's that many sentient humans who like Mr. Beast. A lot of, like, I'm pretty sure that there's some bots involved. But yeah, like, for a YouTube channel to, like, get over 100k subs is already incredibly rare. Like, the amount of subs that I have is already very, very rare. Most YouTube channels don't break, like, 100 or 1,000. It's very, very hard to, like, get your foot on the door, in the door with YouTube. So, yeah. I think that they should make the different tiers for the play buttons. We're back! We're missing approximately 3 pieces of the Triforce, by the way. Look at my, my Blorbo over here bouncing it up. Especially for a relatively new channel. My channel is like 3 years old at this point, I think. Now will Lily find the next dungeon? Oh! Where am I? Now that you mention it. Where, am I? You doubled your subs in a year. I know! Penelope! I doubled my subs. That's actually kind of insane, now that I think about it.
Lily, I pre-ordered an Ender Lilies Lily and
They
Seth
announced the Ender
Nintendo,
Lilies Lily Nintendo?
$110 just this year, and I blame you for awakening such thing in me.
No, I'm not sorry. Nendoroids are beautiful. I didn't know that they were making an Ender Lilies one. That's so cute. I want one. Thank you so much for the super. But like, I'm gonna have to pick a hyper extension. It's Nendoroids or Lego, and I think that Lego won't tariff me out the ass. If I order it from the EU shop, it won't, at least. I have the Miku Miku beam. Can I set a tree on fire and like... It's okay, I don't need a $650 Lego set to put my lips to use. Just get the Pikachu. It's almost over in the pre-order, so we could go on the decision, Lily. Oh no, I'm probably gonna skip on this one. I've seen all the videos recently about like your old Nintendo Direct, felt nostalgic. Spencer wants here calling hubby your boyfriend instead of husband. Also, damn, you really acted more differently. I mean, your performance will change as you grow as a streamer. I think.
Spending only for Warframe to break out the Hoover.
Yay!
Honestly, Warframe is a much better bang for my buck.
I mean, Warframe is super fucking fun. Like, Warframe doesn't feel like work. Gotchas do. Thanks so much for the super. Like, there's one thing to know about, like, streaming and doing shit like this, is that the way that you stream will definitely change over time. And it's true for everybody, by the way. Like, if you watch a content creator you liked, like, their content from, like, a few years back, and you watch them now, it's definitely gonna feel different. Changes over time, and like the channel has changed a lot too. This is like actually my 2.0 model. My old stuff had like, hell, I even had like my very first model on the YouTube channel way back in the day. Like, it's pretty common. I remember old Lily used to peek the mic a lot. I've learned, okay? I've learned not to do that. I've gotten much better at audio settings. Hubby has gotten much better at audio settings, at helping me out with this stuff. I cannot be bothered doing that shit, you know? Also, like, soundproofing for The Office should happen at some point this year, so the audio quality is hopefully going to get significantly better in the next few months. Peek the mic, it's funny as fuck. No, I can't do it it is funny, but like I shouldn't do it as much anymore. You're more open to games now. I'm more open-minded in general. I've already been here. Do you have your next classic game in mind, Lily? I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll make a poll or take suggestions. Maybe I'll make a poll. Maybe I'll put it to a vote. Penelope! Warframe mostly respect your time. Warframe only doesn't respect your time if you're the one dicking around with it. Pull a Schlatt and have a toggle for the funny mic. Does he have a toggle for the microphone peaking? Schlatt is a man of great wisdom. Schlatt has, like, the best gsupps flavor name. I can push rocks now. Oh, wait, I know where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go up. Up where all the Linnels are. Probably. Wait, no, I beat a dungeon up there. Oh, boy, we're lost. Up where? I'ma just push rocks. struggle! I really like the Zelda map, even though— oh! My Miku Miku beam! Oh wait, no, you don't do damage to me anymore. Fuck it. I have the defense tunic! Bye-bye! Well, have you played Legends Z? I haven't even fucked around with that. No, I haven't. I'm waiting to see what Gen 10's gonna look like. They should probably announce it this year, I hope. It makes sense, it's like the 30-year anniversary. Oh! Go where my finger is pointing. I don't believe you! I can't see it! Take any road you want. You are lying. You are a lying, raisiny, skanky old man. Let me go for one in the middle. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, why am I in Lindell Health? I'm going back! Lindell Country. I don't want to be in Lindell Country. Why am I in the Lindell Orgy? I don't want horsecock. Oh. Oh, God, baby! I don't want Lindell Dick! The pussy's too fragile! Oh! Oh! How dare you? Like, I know that there's no cock like horse cock, but Link can't take that shit, okay? It's too much for him. That's some good bussy. Bussin'! It's crazy that the Pokemon Lego's like half a paycheck. Caleb Hammer would not approve. Caleb Hammer would not approve! Okay, listen to me, babies. If anything you want to buy is more than 30% of your salary, do not do it! Do not do it! Don't fall for it. Oh. Oh. Okay. We made it, I guess. Hi, Penelope! Hello! My neighbors ask why I am limping down the street. What is something I need? If you need it, then yes. But if it's just something that you want, abstain. Dubai chocolate green. Oh, I want, and I can't have chocolate right now. I'm doing... ah! What the fuck? I'm doing much better, but like, ugh. Did you just get 2 fairies, did I? Yeah. Wizrobes jump scare. Yep. Aim at the eyes of Goma. Okay. Ain't no way you got jump scared by a fucking Wizrobe. Yeah, I did! Oh, dude. Oh, great! Oh, no! Oh, God. I don't like the Wizrobe RNG, chat. Where's the last one? Ever tried out Metroid? The original one? Never. You killed him. Oh, good. Get fucked. This song lives rent-free in my dreams. Penelope!
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
They also like to sneak up on you. Thank you. Lily, my mom's in the hospital for a stroke and you're the one who can help my notes. Okay, okay, listen to me real carefully. Listen to me. As someone whose dad just went up to me and went, I think I'm having a heart attack while driving himself to the hospital, I feel you. Stay calm. If she's in the hospital, trust the doctors. They will do the best job that they can to make sure that she's okay, all right? Just stay calm, breathe. It's gonna be fine. Just stream the distraction for a bit. Because God, believe me, I wish I had a distraction when my dad was having his little episode that he very casually told me about. Fun fact, hubby was on the phone with me on that one. It's gonna be all right, okay? Oh, God. Oh, no! Ah! Just stay calm. It's gonna be fine. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, 2 hearts. Ew. Dude! If you hear something older, I should play the game. No! Nonchalant. Yeah, my dad very casually went up to me and was like, I think I'm having a heart attack. Like, he went to pick me up from class, and he was like, we're going to the hospital. And I was like, oh, why? Are you okay? And he was like, I think I'm having a heart attack. And I was like, oh, shit, Dad, do you want me to drive? And he was like, nah. Turns out he was right. He was fine, thankfully, but Jesus. I don't like hospitals anymore. Can you guys tell? Alright, you can't kill the staticky fox. Ah! Lily, your dad sounds like a very blunt man. I was surprised that he was being so calm about it. Like, I think I dislike the blue whiz robes more. Dude, my brother! I need a Penelope. I need a Penelope. Oh, at least 2 hearts. Fuck. I think that the only time you should be happy to be going to the hospital is when someone's giving birth. Yeah, basically. Normally, going to the hospital is a little bit stressful. Or if you have to go for, like, a normal-ass checkup or something. Oh. Oh, you're a normal enemy now. Oh, fuck. I don't have my Miku beam anymore, but at least I can set you on fire. That did nothing. Okay. Ah! Why is this in the— oh, fuck. Like, I mean, I'm, like, neutral for a colonoscopy. I think most people don't like the idea of a colonoscopy. But, like, here's the thing. Just like taxes and death, a colonoscopy is usually unavoidable. You will have a point in your future things where your doctor is going to look at you and be like, you need a colonoscopy. It happens. Are you winning, Lily? No. Can she at least be cute? What, the colonoscopy? No? Well, I'm glad I have more defense at least, but Jesus. They stick a camera up your butt, chat. I'll tell you when it happens, Lily, you'll be the first to know. Oh my god, same! Wave and I fucking like being like, when did you get your colonoscopy energy? Like, they put a camera up your butt, but you're not even awake for it. The thing about the colonoscopy that's bad is the prep. Because apparently you're supposed to, like, not eat for, like, a full day, and they also, like, give you this thing to drink that makes it so, like, you fucking shit out your entire bloodline. Don't be afraid of a colonoscopy. Remember that total biscuits died to ass cancer. Do not be afraid of a colonoscopy. It's just annoying to prep for, that's all. But you're gonna get sedated. No one's gonna, like, you're not gonna be awake for that. I'm pretty sure it takes, like, a week of prep. It's, like, at least 2 days. Of just eating Jello and, like, praying to God. Hi! I'm playing classic Zelda. Both my parents had to get colonoscopies. My mom had to get one fairly recently. Can we just see how fitting it is that one of the worst ways to die is hides up your butt? Yeah! What are they gonna do? Lube me up, light some candles, play Careless Whisper, and whisper no sweet nothings in my ear? No, they're gonna knock you the fuck out, stick a camera up your ass, and check to make sure that everything's okay. Switch 1 or 2? Oh, I'm playing on the Switch 2. This room sucks. Oh! Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh my god, bottoms! No, it's Monday. No, it's Monday. Shut up. No, no, it's Monday. Shut up. That's not comfy at all. You don't even feel it. I think the best part about a colonoscopy is probably when it's over and you get told you can eat solid food again. When I had surgery and like they didn't let me like have like any solid foods for like 2 days, I was like crying by the time they fed me. I was like, oh thank god, I was so hungry. I got excited and then nothing happened. How dare you? Also, don't be afraid of, like, like, don't immediately assume, oh, God, there's something wrong with my butthole, you know? Like, you will only get told to get a colonoscopy if your doctor thinks that you need one. How come none of these drop anything? Billy Colony's routine on the prep before colonoscopy is an absolute side splitter. For some reason, hearing about it is really funny. But like, having to actually do it sounds like a nightmare. Fuck!
Six seven 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 six 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7.
Why? Sweetie, thank you so much for the sub, but why? I was gonna ban whoever that was. I was about to press my nuke button. I was about to press my nuke button. And then it was like, oh, it's purple. Mom, it's been a while. Can I time out Burple? I'm thinking about it. We're gonna get a nuke button. You have to like put it into your stream deck. I love the nuke button. It's pretty handy because like the nuke button is basically like I can stop a TTS midway. It's just muting TTS. I have 2 TTS buttons. I have a pause TTS button, which is the one that I use when I'm doing, like, a character review and I want to actually talk without getting interrupted by, like, a bajillion trivia. And then, like, I unpause them after and I just let Super Chats play. And then I have the nuke TTS button, which is muted on the spot. That nuke button makes me moist. It's very useful. Anti-clem button. Oh. That was one bitch. Nuke button. What are you, ball tech? Yeah! Ow! Uranium fever. Do you guys know that there's like uranium glass? You should not eat off of that. It's probably radioactive. That's how you get colon cancer.
Went to my happy place for a moment there. What's your happy place? Mine is Hildren.
Ooh, I don't know. What would my happy place be? Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh. They put uranium in a lot of stuff. They did!
This makes me want a Lily Goth mod of this. Pink-haired female Link, big-chested female Linnels,
Fat titty
girly
titty out.
Pabla's robes, muzzle girl moblins, etc.
You just fuck. You just know that they would have titty out though. Thanks so much for the super.
Lily, what is the experiment for this vault?
Subjecting the vault members to like constant yapping for 3 hours a day and see what happens. Thank you. 1 gram of uranium has like 13 million calories or something, so like awesome bulking meal. Don't eat that, you would die. Jesus, that Wizrobe wanted you dead. That Wizrobe wanted my bussy noosey. Haha, boy dinner, don't do that. Yeah, no, you guys are right, this dungeon sucks. We're getting there! You need to use your roll button. No. Yes, get away from me! This is my least favorite room. Fuck off. How goes Zelda? It's going! It's going fine. You can eat plutonium, but only once, and then you die. No!
Pink government doesn't want you to eat uranium. Fight the power, eat that plate.
Crunch it! It's not actually a lot of it. There's like way more dangerous compounds out there, like radium and shit. And plutonium. Thorium. There's some pretty out there ones, yeah. How about not even anything that ends in okay. But radiation gives me powers. That's something that, like, superheroes lied to you about. Okay, the boomerang works. Because, like, these bats are just nothing burgers. Jacob!
Fun fact. One of the original ideas for this game involved time travel, and Link represented a link between the past, present, and future.
That's pretty cute, though. Thanks so much for the super. I was actually, like, fun fact. I was, like, going through, like, my YouTube page earlier today, and I was, like, seeing, like, the comments on, like, the Warframe stream or whatever. Like, YouTube is, like, their new AI changes, I don't like them at all, because, like, now it can, like, it has, like, 2 comments. It's like, here, you can auto-generate AI replies. And I'm like, first of all, I don't usually reply to comments. Second of all, why would I use auto-generated AI replies? That's so empty. And it's all shit that, like, it's like, cool, awesome, or whatever. It's like, no. Look, it's so annoying. Just reply yourself. Exactly. Oh yeah, that feature. Like, I'm very used to them trying to, like, give you, like, suggestions for videos and shit. They're all garbage, by the way. But, like, telling you, like, you can reply this to someone with AI, it's like, ugh, no, thank you. That should be something that's opt-in only. Oh, we found the map. AI is slowly dumbing people down. They're forcing it into more and more and more shit. I'm so tired of it, chat. If it was really such a great technology and so revolutionary, you wouldn't have to force it down my throat. Oh, great. Oh, no. What the fuck? They're trying to bring the intellectuals down to a level. Most of us intellectuals don't use AI because we'd rather, like, you know, think for ourselves. I don't even like the Google AI feature. I just go to their sources. Emphasis on trying. They're not succeeding. Rock, put the sources in a bikini. I hate that. I think that the UK, Canada, and Australia are considering banning Twitter now, and honestly, good fucking riddance. Like, I am in Spain, so it wouldn't get banned for me, but I barely use it nowadays. I was literally about to say that. If you're trying this hard to sell me your product's probably shit cooking in the sun. Yeah, I, like, if it was that good, people would just want it. No. It's... Oh, thank God that was a mini-boss. Go away. What will you do if it expands? Nothing. Work on Blue Sky. Like, here's the thing, right? Thanks to their little, Thanks to their little, like, stunt with, cooking up the algorithm completely, most artists on Twitter, even those of us that have really big followings, have seen a significant drop in reach and posts, especially not safe for work artists. I have had posts perform the same numbers on Blue Sky, a site where I have a third of my following on Twitter, than on Twitter. Let that sink in. And I'm not a small account either. So if Twitter gets banned, I would just do the same thing that happened I did when Tumblr got banned. Just move somewhere else. I know that you still kind of need Twitter for work, but I'm sorry, Twitter just needs to fucking die already. I don't even know if I need it for work anymore. I can advertise the Patreon on Blue Sky. I can point people to that through here on YouTube, just making sure that you guys have the please don't go in there if you're a minor disclaimer. I have a lot of different places where I can point people to my work. Used to be on Tumblr. Yeah, I was! I started on Tumblr. Kinkymation was on Tumblr at the beginning, and then literally right the year that I moved out of my parents' house, they were like, oh, not safe for work, purge, With the whole Twitter thing, as someone who's been on it for like over a decade, feels like I'm seeing the event equivalent to the rise and fall of Rome, except the closeness of Emperor keeps insisting that more lead, mercury, and arsenic in the pipes will solve all the problems. Yeah, I was on Tumblr back in the day, yeah. Penelope! Oh, thank God. Dude! Meow. Yeah, I was on Tumblr for a hot minute, and then the purge happened, then I was just like, well, time to go to Twitter, I guess. And I just did that, and like, if something happens to Twitter, I'll just go to Blue Sky. Maybe make my own website for gallery purposes. Not so much for, like, traffic, but for gallery purposes. And just keep, like, advertising my work there. I've had Twitch in 2016, and seeing it come like this is honestly kind of sad. It's not just kind of sad, it's devastatingly sad. Like, I saw the writing on the wall when it first happened. For me, when I knew that it was kind of over was, like, 2 or 3 years ago when Elon implemented the you can no longer link stuff in your put links in your posts or we will nuke your reach. That, for me, already kind of did it, and it was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, with that, I was, like, so sure that there was no fucking way in hell that the site was not going to go downhill. Because if Elon was that insecure about people leaving the website, he was going to do everything in his power to make sure that, like, Twitter fucking went down a hole. It's not a bad idea to have a gallery you can create yourself, to be honest. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm listening to post IRL pics like your landscapes again. Oh wait, there's still rainbow type stalkers out there. I can no longer, like, sometimes I used to post pictures of myself when I really liked my outfit or I was feeling myself a little bit. Cannot do that anymore. Cannot fucking do that anymore. Ah! These fucking bats are gonna come for my wig. I swear to God. No, 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 no! I don't have the Miku Miku beam, but I can clear with this. Okay. Being a woman on the internet has to be one of the worst experiences ever. Like, for me, I would love to have a gallery. Rule 34 aggregators are unmodified and unsentimental. First of all, don't use Rule 34. If you want to find any of my art, go through the official channels. Like, I post daily on Twitter and on Blue Sky. Rule 34 is a mess. Second, I'm not opposed to making my own site. I just need to see how I would do it. Yeah, Rule 34 I would not use personally because it's just not a great site at all. It's fucked up, it's super messy. The parasocials are spooky. No, it's not because of parasocial people that I don't post IRL pictures of myself anymore. It's because of the AI thing. The last thing I want is, like, people editing my pictures if I post them. Like, it feels icky to post your own pictures with the knowledge that someone could edit them without you knowing. I don't even think the ban on links is that bad. There was a massive overflow of OnlyFans links at one point. I'm glad it can't be spammed with anymore. Yes and no. Like, the overflow of OnlyFans links was bad, but a lot of us use Twitter to promote our businesses. And if you are using Twitter for business reasons, like what I do, it is pretty bad. This dungeon is, by the way, not designed for free hearts. Holy shit. There's probably people going back to their old IRL images and editing them already. I haven't seen any if they have. And again, I didn't really post my face much. There's mostly, like, my butt on Twitter. Ah, fuck! And, like, just because people can do it doesn't mean it's good to have it, like... Like, people can rob your house even if you close the door. Doesn't mean that you should just leave the door open, though.
Also, there are two versions of Rule 34 for some reason.
They're both garbage. If you want to look at my art, just use the official sources. Go on Twitter for all the freebie stuff, and go on Patreon for all the comics. I can guarantee you that you will not see an artist post as much as I do. And I don't take old content down, like, ever. So anything that you might want to find, on other sites, it's up on Patreon, tagged appropriately, by year. It's way easier to find my shit on official sources. The 15-euro tier is worth it for all that content. It's a lot of stuff, and I don't take shit down. Blue Sky has a media tag. To Lily, and I say this respectfully, most artists are not a workaholic like you. Okay, it's not that they're workaholics or not. It's that they're approaching it as a hobby, not as a business. For me, specifically, I approach my artwork as my business because it's how I make a living. A lot of artists on Twitter are hobbyists. It's completely a different mentality. if you're someone that's like doing this shit for a living, you have to post a little bit more consistently than someone who's just doing it for fun. They're both valid, but they're very different mindsets. Like your Angemon more. Have I drawn Angemon before? Probably once, really, really way back in the day. Does Patreon have an archiving system? Yeah, it does. That, like, Patreon has a really good use of tags, and you can also look at shit by year. So I usually tag it the month that I'm in and the year that I'm in. So, for example, any posts that I post, like, this week are going to be in January of 2026. And that's how I organize things. I also try, when possible, to put franchises in there as well. Oh! You did for a comment a long time ago. Hi, Penelope Major! She's so good, chat! I do dislike that aspect from a lot of other artists. They're not very professional. I've noticed the ones that are more hobbyists tend to have higher chance to be in petty drama. As soon as, like, money changes hands for, like, a commission or anything like that, you need to start taking your shit seriously. I've always said this to people that, like, if you're gonna be doing comms, great, that's awesome. But as soon as you take someone's payment, finish the fucking illustration. If you really can't do it, do half up front. You don't have to take all of it. Take half. But finish it. Whenever I used to do comms, I would literally finish illustrations in less than 2 days. I would send out a sketch. You know what? We're doing it. I would send out a sketch. I would send out an invoice. Once that invoice was paid, I would finish the piece. I have to, because if I die, I start with 3 hearts and I have to go hunt down Penelope Superior. It's fine for being a hobbyist, but not for me. But here's the thing, though. As soon as money changes hands, you're no longer a hobbyist. You are now a fully fledged fucking professional, and you should treat your work as such. Now that's professional. For me, there is one thing I value a ton in people, and that is professionalism. If you are professional towards me, I will have a lot of respect for you. Because everybody's time is incredibly valuable. Super valuable. We can't go around, like, wasting time in this day and age. And when it comes to, like, working on projects and, like, doing comms and, like, talking to clients, the best thing that you can do as a content creator, or even as a client, is just communicate and be professional. Show up on time, answer things promptly. I know that, like, oh my god, messages are so boring. Yeah, I know, I do this too. But if you, like, want to do something and you're working with someone to do it, I would highly recommend that you fucking answer shit on time. Okay, this boomerang does nothing. Ah! You winning? A little bit. If you get paid, you're a professional. Yeah. As soon as money changes hands, you're no longer a hobbyist. Congratulations. You gotta do that shit. You gotta fucking finish your illustration. That's why, like, I'm kind of, like, scared of calling anyone for anything stream related. Because I'm really picky about schedules, and I try and be, like, really diligent with deadlines. And if I have to rely on another person who may or may not respect my time... Oh! She was right there! Who may or may not respect my time, then... yeah, there's a little bit of an anxiety there. Your magic shield is gone. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean my magic shield is gone? No, it's not. No, it's fine. It got eaten. Nope, still works. Before you die to hit your shield. Oh, right, but I have my saves come. It's fine. Right now, I'm trying to get people to commission me for cardboard props since I've been paid for them. But yeah, I will say this, that yeah, you have to be super careful when money changes hands, because a lot of times people start doing commissions and they take money for the comms, they don't finish them. They maybe finish like 1 or 2 of them, and then they realize that they spent all their money already and they need more, so they do emergency commissions, and then, yeah. This cycle repeats itself. It's very, very common. Lights would eat your stuff when it touches them. Oh, ew. Oh, that is a light. It's just a very old one. Oh, it's a new year. That makes 12 years from waiting for a commission to finish. If someone fucking made you wait more than 2 months without updates, refund that shit. Feel no shame. If you keep trying to get updates for a comm for weeks at a time, and 2 months pass, refund it. PayPal will not ask questions, mama. That's too long. It is too long. What if they have no money to refund? PayPal will put them in the negative. If they tell you I spent it, just be like, too bad. I put in a request with PayPal. They will put you in the negative. It does happen. But only do this if they don't communicate. At least works in progress, my dude, and communicate. Communicate is the most important thing you can do. Oh! Oh. Why are there 50 of you guys in here? Yeah, if they don't update you, if they don't communicate, then do that. I know drawing is an easy night to attract the hell out of artists for what they do, but what kind of drawing takes months to make? This ain't the Dark Ages anymore. I'd refund it immediately. It should not take that long. If it's your full-time job, it should not take that long. I never took more than a week. And if there was a delay, I always told clients. Like, time isn't even the issue, it's lack of communication. If an artist needs to take a little bit longer on a piece, that's fine, so long as they tell you. It's when they don't communicate or they ghost you that it's bad. Side note, I hate how prevalent ghosting has become nowadays. Like, I know that we're all kind of shit at answering messages, but it's just like so common now. Oh, no! Haven't lost anything. Good. Hi! You got out fast enough. Oh, good. Thank you. You lost your virginity. No! The Bussy Noosey! I hate seeing friends and acquaintances getting ghosted scams. Getting ghosted is one of the most common things nowadays. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, no! I ignore a message if it's like, how's your day after a couple of days and it's a large piece multi-pagers. I tend to try to not ignore messages. On Twitter, a lot of them get eaten, and I'm sorry. But on Twitter, most of them are bots, so I tend to not answer those. Even in online dating, it's common. Oh, online dating, getting ghosted is so fucking common. No, you can get ghosted for everything nowadays. You don't believe it when they say investing in crypto will make you rich? No, it's usually the messages that are just like, hi, and that's it. Magic rod. What do you do? Oh! Does that do anything, though? I feel like most of the things that I can yeet do nothing. They're trying to get to me like, hey, bud, how's life? Like, bro, I get what you want to choose, still working. You should update clients if they ask you, though. Sometimes I can get really intense. Do you actually take Wi-Fi relations to your Discord DMs? Yes! I've had people ask me about that. It's like, yeah, like... I need help around the house, and I like smooches. I'm a greedy bisexual, leave me alone. Oh. Forgot you're searching for a wife. I'll find one at some point! Honestly, I do think that, like, in this, like, world where humans can be bisexual, making it so bi people only get stuck with only one gender is criminally unfair. Like, what do you mean I have to settle for one or the other? It doesn't do damage against Wizrobes. You passed your free trials. Like, what do you mean I have to settle? It does jack shit. Whoever said that it does decent damage, you lied! I'm watching the Warframe review and you got me back to the game. Thank you. You're welcome! Gotta marry one of each. Like, how come I have to just settle for one? How come it's ween or boob and that's it? You can always be poly. Poly relationships are hard, though, and society doesn't particularly like them. Greedy! Greedy! Leave some for the single people! No! Well, I think you might be pansexual. No, I'm bi. Like, if there are people out there like me who are into both genders, right? How come I only have to, like, I only get to marry one of them? Most people can't make poly work. No, it's really difficult. Is a triple technically poly or not? Technically, yes. But, like, realistically, I know it would be really, really difficult to make that shit work, but, like, a girl can dream. The problem is that, like, I think for, like, a throuple to work properly, they need to be, like, everybody needs to be super into each other. Like, person A needs to be, like, obsessed, down cataclysmic for person B and C. Person B needs to be down cataclysmic for person A and B. And person B needs to be down cataclysmic for person A and C. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Ah! Call me a broke woke, but can you explain the difference between bi and pine? I still don't get it. I don't get it either. Some people struggle with a single relationship. Do you expect multiple people to work? That's why it's so difficult. You need to be very emotionally mature. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of emotional immaturity. You like who you like. Oh, that's Pan. Oh. I seek you for guidance and you failed me. Dude, like, I comprehend straight, gay, bisexual, that's about it. Ah! I'm getting assaulted by bats! Homosexual, that's you. Felix sexual. Battalion. Oh, fuck. Doing this with 3 hearts is, like, criminally unfair. I love Deep Lily. You mean yelling? You mean yelling from the depths of my soul in rage? Oh, God! This game is making the vein in my forehead throb. How many times have you died in this game? The game tells you, fun fact. My sister in Helia. Okay. At least the life flags can get hit by the fucking thingy. It's not really, like, people say that, like, it's not really that brutal. It's just, like, it's difficult for the time. Like, games should be much harder. How dare you? Oh, I was rewarded for it with a heart for my fucking efforts. Thank you, Zelda. There's secrets where fairies don't live. Thank you, old man. Can I get to the Triforce from the back? Considering how much this one game continued on and made so much more games. I know! It became like a very famous franchise. Where are the old men cryptic fox? How eloquent. Energy! I'm the least eloquent person that you're ever gonna meet in your life. I hear monster yelling. I don't like it. Wait a minute. There's more rooms next to that. This old guy spent 30 minutes arguing with yesterday. It was horrible. It's not worth it. Can I just say something? It's not worth it to argue with old people. You gotta do, like, the strat things. Oh, shit. You gotta do the strat of, dead ass. Just, okay, yeah. Just agree with everything that they say and then leave peacefully. Arguing with old people is worthless and pointless. Power World is getting a 300 card. Okay, Power World is on a mission. Oh shit. Ah! Power World is on a mission to piss off the Pokemon Company. I'm convinced of it now. Convinced! Make the main point was made in Zelda 1 harder than normal series standard. You're not swinging your sword, so your hitbox isn't as wide. You only stab the chance to hit smaller and bigger chance to miss and get hit. Yeah, basically. That works whenever that's like whenever my grandpa starts like getting like grandpa at me, I'm just like, yes, grandpa, you're right. Yes. You just nod. And then he leaves you alone. They're Chinese for one thing. Wrong! Power World is a Japanese developer. That being said, though, I'm not that surprised that they're making a trading card game with how well the game is doing and the amount of, like, high Penelope major of creatures that the game has. At least I know a shortcut to Penelope Superior. Additionally, they added Hex Maniac and Nige. Oh, they did? Well, probably not Hex Maniac. It's probably Goonie Maniac. Pocket Pair is Japanese? Yeah! Why do you think Nintendo could sue them at all in the first place? If Pocket Pair had been a Chinese company, Nintendo would not have been able to touch them. International lawsuits are, like, famously difficult. Especially in China. It looks surprisingly safe compared to the other Nika. Oh, good. I'm gonna say that, like, the day that Nika drops, like, a modestly proportioned woman in, like, a cute outfit is the day that I'm gonna sing their praises forever. Because, like, I'm getting tired of the Goonacity boss. Like, it's too much. And when I say it's too much, I draw tits all the time, like...
Nintendo has acquired a Promethean hubris.
They have. No, a lot of companies have. I'm not surprised that Pocket Pair is, like, that Palworld is getting a game, though. At the same time, I do feel like they enjoy poking at the Pokemon Company, which is not the best idea. Check Discord, she's kind of cute. Let me see. Tangent. Let me see if it's cute. Oh, you meant in DMs. Okay. Okay, it's not as goony as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. No, this is a moderate, like, the bags are still bagging, but, like, this is a modestly dressed lady in a really nice goth outfit. There you go. How bad does the ass jiggle, though? Like, it looks fairly modest from where I'm standing. God damn it. He wears slippers. I saw, like, slippers. I saw a version with, like, a full-on goth fit. Now let's ruin it with a promotion poster of the character. Oh, boy. Hold on, let me just survive. Good afternoon. The bags are still bagging. They are! Yeah, my objective right now is survive. Don't let anything run into me. Survive.
Jubaraya spent years dealing with a company called Kia-Yo over the Ultraman series that they had a hard time trying to get the series to the West fully.
Yeah, dealing with stuff internationally tends to be a giant pain in the ass, which is why it's really difficult to, like, sue companies overseas. Fun fact. You guys remember that Horizon clone from China? Well, Sony did sue them, and the suit was settled pretty quietly. The game has been taken off all stores. So it is possible, but not recommended. Sony was only able to do that because of the insane amount of money that they already leverage as a company. Thanks so much for the super.
If people can't find Halo armor smexy, they can find proper military gear with a cute, sensibly proportioned girl smexy.
Let me explain the pendulum swing to you guys. So the pendulum swings two ways in everything. History, politics, fashion, whatever. Right now the pendulum swing is on the pendulum side of the goon. Of, like, at least for gachas, right now the pendulum is swinging goony, alright? The sweet spot you want is, like, the middle of the pendulum swing where things are sexy, but it's not ridiculous. Right now we're on, like, the high swing. It's high goon. So we're gonna, like, start swinging back in about, like, a year or two once everybody starts getting bored of, like, the hyper titty fucking expansion. Domain expansion, goonacity, okay? Right now we're at the point where it's high goon, but it's gonna swing back eventually. People are gonna get tired of, like, the hyper-sexualized bullshit. It always happens. Always.
Sup, Lily. First time catching a stream. How's the game doing?
Hi! Game is kicking my ass, but otherwise doing good. Thanks so much for super. Like, once every game starts doing goonacity, it's gonna get boring and people are gonna want to do other stuff. Hi! I'd like some mid-goon. I'd like some, like, middle-of-the-road goon myself, personally, yeah. Oh! The way of the goon will never die. No, it will never die! But the pendulum swings from more prudish to more goon. And right now, it's at, like, the highest goon point. It's the sweet spot you want. Ah! The sweet spot you want is around the middle, I think. Where, like, things are goony, but they're not super extreme. Like Azure Lane before they started making porn. I blame that pendulum swing on Nike, actually. Once a lot of the gacha companies realized that the goon made a fuck ton of money, they started doing it. I get what you mean from your standpoint. My viewpoint, Shift Up gets enormous respect from me since they own and proud of the horny. Unlike Ultraviolet, where they outright ban games on PC because they don't like the horny mods. Look what your game is now. No, I disagree. There is such a thing, like, it's fine to be proud of your horny, but what they're doing is, like, borderline, this is why feminism exists. I'm sorry, like... Some of the units are atrociously over-sexualized. I meant Code Violet, my bad. Yeah, like, Shift Up really overdoes it, I'm sorry. Did Nika lean into Goon before Fate? Nika leaned into Goon from the start. Nika's thing was Goon from the get-go. Like, yeah, Nika accepted the Goon very early on. And we all thought it was funny, we thought it was a bit, but, like, now you have games like Brown Dust 2, which used to be, like, a fairly playable gacha. And now it's, like, Super Gonacity. Or Azure Lane, which they did have some horny skins, but now it's just, like, just make porn. Literally has assholes out now. A lot of gachas do. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Nope. No, Rick originally was not Goonie, but then they went full Goonie when they saw Netherden Prophet. A lot of gachas have done this. Even, like, stuff like Zenless has leaned a little bit more to the Goonie side. Not that much, mind you, but they have. But once every single game is Goonie, like, when everyone's Goonie, no one will be. Like, it's gonna get boring eventually. Dude! Kinda like the Genshin effect where other games copied success. Exactly! Except Limbus Company. Well, Limbus Company's never really been Goonie, though. I don't feel like Genshin is that Goonie, though. Genshin's fairly safe horny. Well, it was. There have been some characters that are like, dude. Stop! Stop! I hear the boss. Speaking of Genshin, are you up to speed on his plot? No, I kind of don't really feel like playing anymore. Oh! Hold on, we aim for the eye. It looks like a crab. Everything evolves into crabs for some reason. Oh! Well, shit, okay. I forget that some of the bosses are like one hit in this game. What? I know, what the fuck? Some of the bosses are just like, look, and then it explodes. Like, you hit it right in the fucking, iris? Boom, dead. Right in the pupil. Ganked. We got it! It only took one try, baby! Da, 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 da. Was that trying to compensate for the bullshit of the whole dungeon? Yes! Now let's see if we can find level 7. We're missing literally, like, 2 pieces of the Triforce, and then we free our Princess. How many dungeons are in this game? 8? Hi! Ganon's gonna get slapped. I'm just gonna go right up to him and bitch slap him just right in the face. I love the song. This music lives rent free in my head. I played this on emulator. No, on NSO. Just finished the Dragalia video. Thank you and your editors for your work on being yourselves. Thank you. Yeah, we're a family of 3 now in the YouTube channel. Spanish officially joined up full time today. It's really funny to watch people like, ah!
Are you looking at this? Slap.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Thanks so much for the super. That people saw like the Kirby Air Ride video and they're like, oh my god, Wave outdid himself. And I was just smugly sitting there like, that wasn't Wave, that was Spanish. That Armos one he did, that Armos was coming for my wig. What are the other 2? It's me, Wave, and Spanish. The mod team is me, Wave, well, it's Wave, Spanish, Metal, and Jaeger. Jaeger is more like an honorary mod that likes to do gambling, though. Spanish nailed the editor title video. I told him what I wanted, and he immediately went for it. Okay, the old man said something about places where fairies are not living, so we're gonna have to look for another one of those little baby lakes and see if we can't blow up a door. I'm here to be pretty. Yes, you sure are. Mod in training. He's not in training. He's just not doing his job very well. I don't know Metal is included. Because Metal is on YouTube. Metal is like the designated YouTube mod. I should probably consider another mod for YouTube because like on React streams, it's a lot of people. Fun fact, the talent link is the only link that stopped the reincarnation cycle of Ganon, and he wasn't even chosen by the gods. He just went out to save his sister and found the shattered Triforce of Courage and beat Ganon, and he was some guy with dipshit energy. Oh, Toon Link, you mean? Yeah, makes sense. I've been missing the streams for a couple of months, but now I'm here for all day, baby. Well, because before the schedule kind of fucked with your work schedule, though. Nowadays, like that, you're like just we're on the fucking team, you can just be here and do your mod duties and also do video stuff. He's having a lot of fun learning the editing software. He just sends me bits from here and there from like videos he's working on. It's like, holy shit, Spanish. He just recently learned how to use masks. Have you ever played Wind Waker? No, but I want the HD one. Yeah, like, Wave, has he been sending you the unhinged shit he's been showing me? It's fucking hilarious. What medicine should I get? I don't need any of these, though. You should play Majora's Mask if you haven't already. Oh, it's on my list. Even though I know it's gonna scare the shit out of me. By the way, you're kind of happy right now. Check that picture I sent you so you can get mad again. Huh? What did you send me? Oh. It's not that bad. Honestly, compared to Brown Dust 2, Nika's becoming tame. At least this one doesn't have rub the icicle on the pussy and spank it. Show the class Lily. It is Goonie, but it's not that Goonie. Like, I do actually like that unit. I think she's pretty cute. Yeah, there's only the poster. Uh-oh. Brown Dust was as close to porn as we can get. How they have a 13+ age rating on the App Store is beyond me. That is like porn. It's like dead-ass porn. That should be like at least an 18+ game. What? Brown Dust 2 has a 13+ rating on the App Store. I already have that ring. Wait, 13? Really? Yes! I bought meat. What does it do? What does the meat do? You eat, okay. It's tasty. Oh, I'm not gonna waste it then.
How much would it take to play the CDI games Ma Boy, Trollface, also hi first stream I caught.
Hi!
D.
The CDI games might be trickier because they're hard to get a hold of, unfortunately. What medicine should I get? I don't need any of these. Dies a lot in the last dungeon. I don't need them! I beat it anyway! I beat my games like a man. Brown Dust 2 is 18 plus on the Apple Store. Oh, so they did change it. Okay. They got into some trouble with the App Store recently. And I was like, I'm surprised that like they're still on. If they change the rating, then yeah, that's fine. Like, goon towards the sun, but if it's gonna be like borderline porn, at least rate it appropriately. Yeah, the game's just hentai. No, it is. If you guys have ever seen, like, some of the shit you can do in Brown Dust 2, I've seen some of it. It's like, dude. It's not even appealing hentai either. There's, like, no penetration, no nothing. Like, you don't get to see any of the goodies. It's just, like, spank it a little bit. And maybe, like, an ahegao if you're lucky. Oh, no fairy lives here. Okay, we can probably use the thing here. And by the thing, I mean, can I burn something? Use my candle? What? My flute. Maybe if I play the music. Play that funky music, white boy! Oh! Oh, shit, it did something! I thought I was gonna have to, like, light a tree on fire. Yeah, well, the last one that was spanking with the asshole mark was, like, kind of borderline. That's why it's 18 plus. Oh! Oh, we found out. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we're right here, I guess. Ow, the devil. I just thought if I played my funky music, white boy, something would happen. But my second idea was to set a tree on fire. This is not the last one. This is the 7th one. Oh, shit. Lily, who's the best person for Girl and was it Chie? No, it's Rise. I like the Navi girls. Looking at the art for OG Brown Dust, I like the art of the first game better. Like, it's like... If you're gonna make, like, a low-key hentai game, just make hentai. Just, like, make the peen going in, like... It's a ways to make that, like, softcore shit. If you're already showing full asshole, just do it. Oh. Oh. They won't fully commit because they won't want to get ganked from the game stores. They would get ganked, make no mistake. They would absolutely get ganked from the App Store. Oh! They would get ganked from the App Store if they put that shit on there, yes. Plus, the catering to teens is just predatory. It's super- that's one of the main reasons I don't like that game. Because... Look, say what you want about me. I don't advertise my work to minors. I explicitly tell people that if you're under 18, just don't. But a game like that, which is softcore, borderline porn, like, fucking marketing to minors is just icky. At least it says 18 plus now, but we all know what the fucking horny 15-year-olds are doing, right? I think it's gross, personally. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Oh. Hold on, I need to play some funky music! And then it just dies immediately. Oh. Battle Moose! Thanks so much for the stuff, thank you! There's no excuse for advertising exclusive content to minors. I've always thought with, like, not safe for work stuff, everything in its good time. Like, you'll see it eventually. Why are you in such a hurry? Like... Oh, I can get the Mikumi map. Trying to get little Ricky to steal his mom's credit card to jork it to Virtual Bays. That's how you get the belt. Like, why are you in such a hurry? Just wait. We had to fucking wait so they did too. I did not interact with any not safe for work content chat until I was 19 years old. Ayo, Dan, thanks so much for the membership. Thank you. Until I was 18. Well, 19 years old. And I am fine. They have like 0 patience. None. To 17 here. Yeah, I mean, you're still on young-ish, but not that bad. When we were younger, the only way to find any porn was magazines in some obscure corner of the store. Today, kids can access anything with a single click. It's a whole different world. Oh, right, you're like 40. Ill. Fuck you too. It's good that you didn't interact with any Nazi War stuff until you were 19. My mom was hyper vigilant. My mom was hyper vigilant, like, and I do appreciate her for that. I didn't see anything I wasn't supposed to until I was much older. The only problem is that, like, I was Catholic, so it came with, like, a deep sense of shame. Oh, ooh. You don't give me- Oh! Bombs for no reason. Oh, shit. Finding your grandpa's stash of Playboys. I think that if my dad ever tried to put Playboys in the house, we'd have a problem, chat. I'm glad that he's open-minded. Of course I am. Oh, snakes. Neuter. Neuter! You like Gerudo woman? I do. The fact that he thinks is one of the two. He didn't, or he was a master of it. My dad is like a giant pussy when it comes to my mother. He did not. Mandilon, mandilon. I love him to bits, but like if my mom said jump, he'd say how high. Pobre, I know. The good old days where all the Gooner stuff was in CD bookstores. I prefer that personally. What the fuck do you mean that didn't explore? Like, it's much better to have like stuff be in like CD bookstores than out in the open. Hey! Oh, okay. Bet. I have a lot of keys, actually. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. No. I would, actually, a little bit. Oh, now I can have 12. Nice. Yes. Hi! Now you can carry more. Excellent! I do like the progression in this game so far. It's pretty good. Scam. It's not a scam! That rupee has already been rigged to explode. No. I would cry, chat. These aren't moblins, are they? What the fuck is this enemy? It's very weird. Speaking of your parents, I forgot you said in past streams, but I think you said you'd worry your mom would see your art. What about your dad? My dad would probably not be a fan either, but he would not be as aggressive as my mom. My mom would probably have a connection. He'd lose her shit. also guarded by a giant bearded dude in the back of said seedy bookstore. Yeah, like if they saw a kid going in there, they would immediately be like, absolutely not, cease. I do think it was good. The era of the very, very restricted not safe for content was pretty good. Like, the internet opened a lot of doors, and not all of them great. I think your name is interesting. Thank you! Okay, but like, you're an adult, married, and you have your own place, so why should it matter? It shouldn't matter, but she would get upset. And I'm not out here trying to upset my mother, okay? Like, there's like a difference between... Like, you never know how people are gonna react, and if it comes down to it, I would rather not cut ties with my family, because she would disown me. I do love my parents, even if they don't particularly see eye to eye with me on some things. Ooh, Penelope. So, like, yeah, like, sure, I'm an adult, I have my own place. Oh, 2 Penelopes! I'm married, all that jazz, but you also don't want to go out of your way to, like, antagonize people, you know? Yeah, why would you poke the bear? Exactly, it makes no sense to. Like, yeah, you have every right, but it's still your mom and she's still religious. Exactly. No need to upset people like that, you know? I don't always agree with, like, my mom, but I do respect her, so... If I know it's not something- Oh! If I know it's not something she would be cool with, like, why would I do it? Oh, God. Unless you go no contact, don't stir up unnecessary crap. Yeah, and she would cut contact with me, and that would make me very sad, because I like my parents. And she would make my dad cut contact with me, too. Oh. Exactly. One thing you're gonna learn as you get older, chat, for those of you guys that are, like, younger, like, in your 20s or younger, is that pick your battles. Okay? Genuinely pick your battles. Sometimes it is just not worth it to antagonize people. I guess your mom is 0 internet savvy. Otherwise, she would have found yourself a long time ago. She's super 0 internet savvy. The only thing I'm gonna have to hide is my play button because my dad will want to see it, and then he's gonna read the username and he will remember it, so... Like, you can look up Kinkymation, and he might not connect that it's the same person, but considering the fact that Lilygoth is in my Twitter header, yeah, I'm gonna have to hide the play button. Most of my friends know and are cool with it, though. Yeah, don't be stubborn about it. Seriously, pick your battles. If you feel something you'd rather keep away from your parents, do so. Yeah! It's called not to work for a reason. Grumble, what? Working for 20 plus years in customer retail, you really learn when to not to antagonize someone even if you're 100%. Oh, okay. Right about something. Yeah, just don't. I gave him the meat, but like, what happened? What happened? What did I get for the meat? Congrats, Lily. He just... Now you're meatless. He stole my meat! He opened the door. But my meat! I'm gonna leave Zelda here for now. Just gonna, like, do a little save state. I'm just gonna keep chatting for a little bit longer. No more meat. My meat is gone! Nah! Snatched!
His meat now.
Now I'm sad. He pulled your pork. He would've let you go without the meat. I hate that, though. Where's the meat? It's gone! Nah. You're doing very well, Lily. I struggled in the 6th dungeon, though. Thankfully, someone said that the meat was for a dungeon, so I assumed, like, you know what, let's just not use it at all. So wait, your parents don't have no clue about your career. They know I'm an artist, and they know that I stream, but, like, they're not internet savvy in the slightest. So, like, they don't really know all that much. The trauma of losing the meat. I liked it! Delete hubby's meat. Already taken care of. Have I seen any of your paperwork? Yeah, like, if I have paperwork, I do show them. But I don't have that much. The problem is that, like, most of my Safe for Work projects are tied to my name. So as much as I would like to show them Magical Miss Lucy, they would immediately put 2 and 2 together. My dad might be subtle and not tell my mom, but if my mom saw it, he would be like, whoa! My mom came to visit the other day and asked what was the ugly pink thing in the corner of my room. How rude. Oh, not even the safe version. It's all tied to my same username. I have to say that you should be so happy they're not interested in your career. Honestly, it's a blessing in disguise that they're kind of, like, unbothered. My parents don't care so long as they can spend time with me, which it's hard to do for me because I'm, like, a giant workaholic. But, like, you listen to Spanish music on occasion. I like Mecano. Even though in the safe version you love Lucy to be big and curvy. No, it has nothing to do with the illustrations and everything to do with my username. My Patreon is tied to webtoons. So if they click support the artist on Patreon, they will immediately get, like, hit by a wall of boob. Like, I can show my dad the pink thing and show him that, like, I have merch and shit, but, like, not really show him my username. That's, like, the main thing I have to hide. I know it might be a ton of work, but try and create a parents-only folder with copies of your work to be edited to Safe for Work. They don't ask. If I had your job, I'd keep my secret till they died. Loki might be what I have to do. Bye-bye! What kind of Safe for Work stuff do you like to draw? I like comics. I like to make comics. I like to make very pretty artsy illustrations. But mainly comics is the thing I like to do. I like character design a lot. You guys know this already.
Since you're at the ending of the dungeon, how interested would you be to play another Zelda 1-like game, Toy or The Binding of Isaac, though be warned it has some, not bannable, grudge art style and it is roguelike.
Oh, I have like 200 hours on The Binding of Isaac, actually. I love that game. Thanks so much for the super. Have you seen the first season 3's first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen? I've seen the first one, but not the second one. Can I just say that the animation is sublime, but those poor animators. We love you, Kinky. Thank you. There's an update! Oh, don't even tell me I want to go back. But yeah, like right now I'm trying to tackle like classic games, you know? Hold on, I am a bit... Oh. Large creature. Oh, okay. Perfect! I can stare into your soul this way. Back me up. I'm right up in your face. Get away from my face. No. Wall of Boob sounds like a monster in a pervy D&D campaign. Oh, yeah. Bro, I can whiff your breath. Smell it. Technically, The Binding of Isaac qualifies as a classic game, as does Halo nowadays. I do have to get into Halo. You should try the Minish Cap if you haven't already. That one's like a Game Boy game, right? He's just standing there menacingly. I'm just here in your space, chat.
I am tackling my backlog right now. I am playing through 3 Hopes right now.
I have to get to 3 Hopes eventually because I do have it. Did I like leave it in Mexico though? Ooh, I have to check. When Miss Lucy's Century chapter arrive on Webtoons? Like, the next chapter should be up at the end of this month. It does have spicy, so if you want the spicy version, that one's gonna be up on Patreon. With animations, mind you. But the full, it's gonna be like a full chapter. It's gonna be like 30
Any
pages.
games you are wanting to play this year on stream?
Ooh, I'm not sure actually. Just more classics. If you go on Patreon, it's gonna be like a full 30 pages. If you go on Webtoons, it's gonna be a little bit less than 30. But this one does have spicy bit. Fortune's Weave I'm excited for. I saw your post. No way you're reading Tekken. That game somehow has no spicy fighter like Street Fighter or King of Fighters. Oh! I don't care about the spice. I care about the character design.
Have you considering continuing to rip and tear with Doom Eternal and Dark Ages? I'd love to see you return to Fury Goth mode.
Oh, Fury Goth was an experience. Fury Goth was like, holy okay. I did not know I had that much violence and rage in my body, chat. I didn't, I'm sorry. Maybe I will play more Doom at some point, though. I enjoyed it. Thanks so much for the super. I'm excited for Miss Lucy. You should be. It's gonna be a really good chapter, you guys. I've been having so much fun working on this one, chat. Like, I'm like losing my shit. Like, I'm close to finishing the sketch stage. And I'm moving on to animation now, and color. Hubby's been helping me with color, though. It's been taking a little bit. We have a lot of shit cooking for the next year, so I'm working on a few projects at once. I love Fury Goth, but I would not mind a return to Yakuza. I do want to do Kiwami. God, it's so hard to play games nowadays. Like, now that we're doing more content for the YouTube channel, I'm doing a lot more segments than I used to. Like, no complaining, I love having more stuff out on the channel, and I like doing more things, but sadly, gameplay, like, it's not something I do as often as I used to. Thankfully, I do play games with hubby, when I have to, like, rest the hand. I've been icing it every 2 hours and shit. It's gotten better, but outside of streaming, I'm not playing anything, because I just need to rest. Thankfully, Zelda is not that bad. Don't kill the hand. Don't worry, I've been, like, resting, icing, compressing, elevating. I have, like, my KT tape. After every 2 hours of work, I have to, like, ice the hand down for, like, 20 minutes. If you let hubby play, would you do longer streams? We've been talking about it. Unfortunately, it's getting to the point where I can't do as much gaming as I used to. He says he'd be down to help me. Like, obviously I'm not gonna lose the hand, it's not going anywhere, but the injury does flare up on occasion. And I have to be really careful when it does, because I can't exactly stop working. Patreon and, like, my artwork is a little bit higher priority than the stream stuff, so there's two solutions. I either do a bit more just chatting, or hubby plays for me. Like, most of the gaming tips that I know of, except for my absolutely goblin playstyle, is from him, so he doesn't play super differently to me, he's just a little bit more efficient. Hubby stream when? The only thing he did tell me was, like, I don't think I could talk, and I'm like, don't worry, I don't think that you need to unless you want to say something. Like, that's why he's been around in segments, because sometimes he has stuff to say, but when I'm gaming, he's usually power washing somewhere, or he's on, like, the laptop working, or he's just chilling in the office. You can take a vacation for at least a few months to feel better. No. Like, could I? Probably. But at this point in time, I love content creation. I have so many stories to tell and so many things to do before I die. Like, the only time you will see me taking an extended break from anything is if I have a kid and I need to take some maternity leave. And even then, I'll try and have content made in advance. What happened with your hand? I'm worried. Oh, let me give you a rundown on the hand. So, when I first started my drawing career, like a fucking year, like 2 years in, I was doing commissions. I was overworking myself quite a bit. I was working like 14-hour days, and I was working on a commission that had a lot of characters. It was fully safe for work. It was Final Fantasy armor, and I finished the sketch on one like 2 or 3 hour sitting, and by the time I was done, my hand was numb. I was stupid. I ignored the pain. And at one point, it got so bad I could not even feel my hand anymore. I had to go to an orthopedic specialist who gave me a shot of lidocaine to the wrist, 0 out of 10, would not recommend, and he basically told me I had to take a month off of work. I told him I could not afford to do that, because back in the day, I had just moved into, like, my first apartment, I had a roommate, and I was not nearly as, like, well-established client base as I am now. So I took off 2 weeks and rested a ton, a lot of muscle relaxants, and my hand did heal over time. The problem with any injury like this, as any athlete will tell you, is that these injuries, they heal, but your muscles are never quite the same. So now I'm prone to getting tendonitis if I am doing too much repetitive work. This includes gaming. So if I'm doing a lot of repetitive motions, my hand gets sore. Normally, it gets sore only a little bit, and resting for a bit is fine, but there are times when I'm working a lot or when the hormone soup is feeling titchy, because it does that, that the injury flares up. Was it your drawing hand? Sadly, yes. I've been training the left hand bit by bit. I can't quite do line art yet, but I can do gestures, so we're working on it. And I just have to be really, really careful with how I work and take my time, be slow about it. I'm the same, but main came from cooking gels. This will happen to anybody that has, like, repetitive motions. If Hobby needs to swap in for more gaming streams, I'd be cool with it. It just tends to feel more fun when going through a game on your journey through it. But here's the thing, though, right? I've played games with Hobby, like with Power Wash Simulator. He is playing and I'm watching for the most part, and I still feel like I'm playing it. Like, for me, the important thing isn't, like, having the controller in my hands. It's, like, going through the journey. It's, like, having that experience, you know? So it would not make me... It might make me a little bit sad to not be able to play games anymore, but at the very least, I can play through somebody else. If absolutely necessary. How old is your Newground stuff? Old. Training the left hand is a good idea, since left-handed is better for me than using my right hand for drawing. Like, I can do gesture work, and I can do, like, erasing details, but, like, I can't do fine details yet, because, like, it doesn't have the fine motor control that the right hand does, but I will get it eventually. I agree, just saying in general, going through a game, whether you're playing or not, just to experience it with us. Yeah, like, if it ever comes to that point that I just can't do it anymore because I need to, like, preserve the hand, then I will do it. I will make that sacrifice. So long as I can still enjoy gaming in some way, I'll be fine. Does Hobby play game genres you don't, Lily? He tends to be way more into, like, shit like, No, we play very similar genres now that I think about it. Like, he likes roguelikes a bit more than me, though. Get pedal controls, maybe. Maybe I'll play with my feet. I'll play Terraria with my feet. So you're training to be ambidextrous? I'm trying to, yeah. I'm trying to, not so much as an insurance thing. I don't think I'm gonna lose the hand anytime soon, and I do rest a lot, and I also warm up a fair bit. But just in case I have, like, a flare-up, the hand is a bit sore, I can just work on something else. Your hubby's a good egg. He understands how much gaming means to me and how frustrating the injury is. Same with sunstroke. You can recover, but your tolerance is diminished. Oh, that explains a lot. I got sunstroke once, and I've never really been able to handle a ton of sunlight since. Shout out to hubby. He's downstairs, actually. Like, I forgot I had, like, a chat with, like, my therapist today, and I was like, oh shit, hubby, take the appointment, because, like, we talk to the same therapist all the time, so, like, we're just, like, we do couples counseling sometimes. We're completely fine, by the way. It's just something that we like to do, because she's, like, an old family friend. So I was just like, well, you talk to her, I'll join up later. Maybe medicine will improve not long after and you can return to it soon. Oh, hand-wise? Yeah, little problem there. You know most medicines that you use to reduce inflammation? Yeah, they're, terrible for your stomach. I'm pretty sure that me using ibuprofen in the past is kind of, like, part of the reason as to why I have acid reflux now. I can't take ibuprofen. Unless I'm ready to tank a lot of pain. So I usually do, like, Tylenol. Oh, really? Yeah. You can't do ibuprofen, aspirin. Most anti-inflammatory medication destroys your stomach lining. Are you neurodivergent? I don't think so, no. I'm not neurotypical entirely. I have anxiety. I would say that that's, like, the main thing. Like, I have, I used to have pretty severe social anxiety, and I guess I had a really bad case of general anxiety back in the day. I've been working on it. I do cognitive behavioral therapy for it. I talk to my therapist, like, every week. I do work through some shit, because I believe in therapy. I do. And I do have ADHD, but it's not that severe that it impacts my daily life too much. So, yes and no. Like, I'm not, like, super neurodivergent, but I'm not neurotypical either. I do have ADHD, but, like, I can work without medication. Fixing one problem causes another. I love medicine. Thankfully, Tylenol helps, but I don't want to use it too much. It's not great for your liver. My reflux is colon-based. Oh, no! Mine is anxiety-based. Like, if I'm a chill being, I feel fine. Damn, must be nice. I need medication for mine. Like, I do take, like, PPI inhibitors for the reflux. And for the ADHD, I have taken meds before. They did help, but, like, they're not a necessity for me. I think I'm allergic to something in NyQuil. I tried it once and I got really sick and very, very dizzy. Oh, yeah, no. My ADHD makes me procrastinate a lot. It sucks. Oh, maintaining discipline has been one of the hardest challenges for me. I basically have to disconnect while I'm working. I have to, like, train my brain to work through that boredom, chat. Probably depends on the root cause of your reflux. If someone with upper lining based PPI is the only one that works best, but if it has issues with prolonged usage with vitamin and mineral uptake. Yeah, like, I'm in treatment right now, but I'm getting better a lot faster. I'm hoping to get off the PPIs after, like, another 2 to 3 weeks. And then, like, at worst case scenario, I've talked to my doctor in Mexico, and he did tell me that if I go to Mexico, he would like me to do an endoscopy, just to make sure that we can rule out anything like, H. pylori or like an ulcer or something, but I do respond well to PPIs, so the doctors here explained it to me that apparently once you get reflux, it's chronic. It doesn't go away. Like, if you've had a reflux, congrats, you have GERD now. You just have to manage it better. Lifestyle changes, you know, I'm trying to lose some weight. I'm not super overweight, but I heard that helps. And I'm trying to eat better, just avoid irritants in general. I don't drink anymore. I barely do caffeine now. And I avoid chocolate if I can. I think I'm basically on it. Folks, it's not Asperger's, so I think that's, like, somewhat same. You are, I think that means that you're on the spectrum. So, yeah, not, like, here's the secret, though, chat. Almost no one is neurotypical. Every human being ever has something, in their brain that makes them not quite normal. I think it's not that NyQuil is banned in Japan. Huh? I only need PPIs if I travel, something I do for work, which, and I take, with really high caffeine intake. Yeah, I use them for, like, general treatment, but even on a PPI, if I have, like, an ibuprofen, I will have a hard time. That's why I try to, like, avoid irritants in general. If I don't have anything irritating, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm Gucci, you know? Mine is mainly stress-based. If I get really stressed, I get flare-ups. I think, though, like, I guess, like, I should have been on treatment longer for the first go-around, because I was off the PPIs for, like, 3 months, and then it started to flare back up bit by bit. So I think what I might do is just, like, talk to my doctor and stick with it for, like, 6 months. And see if that makes it go away completely. And if after 6 months of treatment, it still comes back, then I'll go to Mexico and do the thing that my other doctor asked me to. I'm not diagnosed, but people have asked me if I was before. I've had people ask me if I was autistic before. I don't really get offended by it. I'm just, like, a little bit ADHD. But the generalized anxiety is, like, the main thing. Bye-bye! I like chocolate too much to quit, but it does give me acidity in excess. I blame my Christmas brownies. I blame my Christmas brownies for this one. And mixing irritants. I've discovered very, very quickly that it's either you have a coffee, you have some chocolate, or you have some alcohol. Never mix them. If you mix them, it is a guaranteed reflux. Being neurotypical, ironically, makes you weird. It does! I gotta go, Lee. Have a great night. Bye-bye! Me and my friends have this, like, in-joke when they're a little too zen, equates to how much of a Sonic fan you are. Oh, I am a Sonic fan, though. I guess I have at least a little bit. At least one energy drink in the office or I fall asleep. Let me tell you a secret about caffeine, alright? Unless it's like... Although I would recommend no energy drink. Go get gsupps. If you want an energy drink, use gsupps. It's way more chill than Monster. Let me tell you a secret about caffeine, though, right? Caffeine doesn't, like... make you more awake. It just, like, suppresses that, like, a specific chemical that makes you, like, sleepy. It doesn't give you energy, it just suppresses the chemical that makes you sleepy. So, theoretically, you could kick caffeine. I barely have it now, only if I really, really need it. I don't fuck with any caffeine besides gsupps. And I have Gamerade now. It just arrived this morning. I'm actually gonna try it tomorrow. Because it's supposed to really help you focus without caffeine. As someone with ADHD, it does nothing to me. Same! Caffeine barely affects me. I have to have a lot, which probably explains why my stomach is destroyed. Hi! Looks like I'm heading out to have a good one. Take it easy, Lucha. Oh, I have to go downstairs, actually. I have to go talk to my, talk to hubby. But I'm gonna post today's comic pages for the comic for this week, and then I will go downstairs. Yeah, it's a little bit early. It hasn't been like the full 3 hours and 10 minutes yet, but I do have someone waiting for me downstairs, so I'm gonna go too. Guys, thanks so much for joining me for Zelda. It was really, really fun. I hope to see you all soon tomorrow, and we're gonna have a nice time. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, love you things. Bye-bye.